starting from the top. Again, yeah, everyone, thank you for your patience so far, but we've got Alpha, Bugs, Danny, Keller, Michaela. We've got Mochi and Naku. Owen, Random, and Shum.
Hell yeah.
We've got Zero as well. All right. So, you've all, I've written everyone's name down. We're gonna start rolling up some characters. Zero, do you want a new character too?
To be the new place.
It depends if we've got characters already existing in the world, and we do,
Right.
I think. A Brule is already
Right.
existing, so
Alright, I'm
I'll
back.
just make a new one.
that's fine. I mean, Yasun is still in the game too, I think, right? So,
Isn't Yasun in like Sir Tanky or something?
yeah. A Brule is in Sertenki too, I think, so you guys will be fine.
No, wait. I'm in the other place. I went
Oh,
there
you're at the other
last.
village?
Like,
Good guess,
yeah, I went there last.
Alright,
Yeah.
thanks for letting me know. So, we'll
I
have
think
to...
that's where a lot of the players are at, is in the new village.
And good guess, yeah. A lot of them have made the
Yeah.
journey to the village. Okay,
So are we in
that's
Sir
fine.
Tanky or new village right now?
Sertenki is the old camp, right? The western outpost.
Yeah.
So, I guess he's a kind of middle of peacetime and wartime settlement. So, kind of in the middle of it all. Alright, so, Zero, in this run, you're probably just going to play your new character and give Yasun a break since he's back in Sertenki.
Yep.
Okay. Everyone else who's new, it might sound confusing what we've just discussed. Please don't worry about it too much. Things will become understandable or comprehensible as time goes on. We're just discussing various characters who are settled in different base towns. So, let's see. Alright, let's move forward. Let's get everyone their character rolled up. So the first step to creating your character is to roll their ability scores, which are a reflection of what your characters are capable of. How strong you are, how smart, wise, fast, tough, and good looking, or charismatic, right? So, we're going to start with
Oh yeah,
Alpha.
literally so hot.
Yeah, that's a potential, you can potentially be very attractive, right, if you got a good charisma.
Let's go.
Alright, we'll see though. The dice will tell us, right? So we gotta roll 3d6s to determine each ability score in the old days. For those who are familiar, you might be more familiar with modern D&D where you can pick your scores, but in original D&D, back in the day, it's 3d6 down the line. Having a 3 to 8 score is considered low, 9 through 12 is normal, 13 through 18 is high. We're gonna start with Alpha again. Let's see, so Alpha, his strength score for his new character is considered 2 plus 2 plus 1, which is 5, which is low. Alright, and because there's so many of us here, I'm going to try to go through this very quickly. So just pay close attention and write these down as we go. I'll be pretty slow with the first one, just so I can explain everything, and then after that I'm going to roll really quickly. So the second ability score is called Intelligence. If you want on your sheets, write STR, attack, and then just leave that when you get your, leave that open of course until it's your turn to get your abilities. But the first ability was called Strength. So for example, Apple would put on his sheet STR, attack, 5, because he scored a 5. Alright, next is the Intelligence. He would write INT, attack, and then his score is 4 plus 1 plus 4, which is 9. So he has 9 intelligence, he's decently smart. His character's pretty weak, but he can read and write at least. Alright, his second ability, or his third one, is called Wisdom. It's how sensible his character is. He's got 5 plus 5 plus 3 is 13. He's quite sensible, understanding of of life and his surroundings, right? Let's see. Next is dexterity, so how quick he is, how good of a shot he is, right? Hand-eye coordination, so 5 plus 5 plus 1 so far. So that's 11 total for his dexterity, so he'd write DEX, tac 11. For wisdom, he would write, of course, WIS, tac 13. Okay, the fourth, or sorry, that was the fourth one. The fifth ability, there's only 6 by the way. The fifth ability is called Constitution, so how tough you are. This character's got 6 plus 4 plus 1, which is 11. That's decent as well. And the final ability score is Charisma. Welcome back. Alright, so Charisma is CHA. His has 3 plus 3 plus 1, 7. Alright, so his character's ability is... Oh, okay. What is love? So Bugs, you're next. So you're next. We're just going alphanumerical down the list, so you guys can all see when you're gonna be up. But get ready to write these down. Your first ability is
Well, let
strength.
me wait.
All
I
right.
think I
let's
get
see,
the
ready?
most.
A total of
I think I
8
get
for
the
your
best
strength.
charisma around like school zones. I think I'm really good with that.
Huh?
Oh,
What, bro?
Yo.
Okay. So next ability is called intelligence.
No, what I get for strength, dude?
Your strength was 8. Your intelligence is 9.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, dude, your intelligence is so low, dude.
It's decent.
Okay, whatever,
9 to
dude.
12 is considered normal. All right. Your wisdom is 14.
Oh, what the fuck? I'm not wise.
Your character is.
14.
Your dexterity is 10.
Ooh, okay.
So I guess I need to write this down somewhere.
Yeah, this is just for his.
I
This is
got
for
this.
bugs. All right. Your constitution is 11. And last but not
And
least, charisma. Your charisma is not is an 8.
FD20. Oh, what the fuck, dude?
8
What's
charisma.
the
20
what's
is
the
impossible because the highest
I'm an
is
ugly
15 with
motherfucker.
3 dice.
what's the
Hey, yeah,
abbreviation
you're
for
probably gonna be
charisma?
ugly too.
The abbreviation for charisma is
What are we
CHA.
playing for now right now, dude?
Oh shit.
What are we playing for
The
now,
fuck? No, don't play Fortnite, dude.
Alright,
dude? What are we playing for
so we're gonna
now?
continue. Next is Danny. Alright, so Danny, you've got a strength of 12.
My charisma right now.
You've got an intelligence of 12. This is a good start so far. No flaws yet. Alright, your wisdom is 12 as well.
What the fuck?
You're a wise ass
dexterity
and
is
intelligent ass motherfucker.
10. 10 dexterity. Your constitution is 8. Or sorry, no, it's 7, my bad. Just count it. Alright, finally, your charisma. Your charisma is 8.
Oh, you're ugly too. You're ugly. You're
Just a
ugly,
little.
Danny.
Ugly and can't take a punch? Ugh.
Alright, Kelly, you're next.
Alright,
So,
I'm
your
gonna be a
strength
goblin
is 12.
because I'll be goblin on the balls.
hell yeah.
Your intelligence is 12.
Hell yeah, brother.
Bro, who the fuck is
Your
in the
wisdom is
woods
11.
right now, dude?
Fucking alright.
Your dexterity is 12.
Fucking alright. Hell yeah.
Your constitution is 13. Very tough.
Hell yeah. Tough Annie.
And your charisma is 13. You're the
Hell
best
yeah.
looking out of the team so far.
The sexiest nigga here, bruh.
Alright.
Wait, are you talking about my stats, like Mikola?
Yep, Michaela, it's your turn now. So if you're paying attention, I'm just going down the list alphanumerically. The person we just rolled for was Keller, so that means you're next.
Yeah, and try to
baby.
keep the crosstalk to a minimum, yeah, so the DM can get the roll.
Alright, so we've got 5 strength for Michaela. Your intelligence is 14.
Man.
Your
Yes.
wisdom is 10. Your dexterity is 5. Your
Damn.
constitution is 13. And your charisma is 10. Okay, it's pretty decent. Alright, Mochi, you're next. Pay close attention. Write these down. Alright, your strength is 5.
Yeah. Yeah.
Your intelligence is 13. Your wisdom is 8. Your dexterity is 9. Your constitution is 11. And your charisma is 6. Okay. Alright, just a reminder, everyone, thank you for your patience. Okay, Naku, you're next. Your new character's strength is 11. His intelligence is 14.
Did you already do me?
Huh?
I was just. Did you already do me? I was just checking just in case you didn't pass.
Yep, you've already got your scores.
Okay. I forgot every single thing. All right.
Okay, we can come back to you. But yeah, try to pay attention next time.
Let me read it. Let me write it down. I'm sorry. I didn't know you. Yeah. Okay.
Alright, no worries, Danny. We'll get back to you. I know you're
Okay.
new, so it's okay. Alright, Naku, your wisdom is 14.
More attention, Danny.
Yeah, I do.
Your dexterity is 12.
Wait, what was my wisdom? I hear.
14. Your constitution
Okay,
is
wisdom 14.
11. And your charisma is
Wait.
7.
Okay, what was my dexterity? I didn't hear anything at the wisdom.
Oh, your dexterity is 12.
It's 12, and then constitution.
Constitution is 11.
Okay, and charisma is
Charisma
7.
is 7.
Okay, thank you.
Alright, thank you. Let's see. Owen, you're next.
Okay. Hey, what are you on?
Alright, you've got a strength of 14. Very good start. Always good
Oh,
to
what
be
the
starting.
fuck? That's some bullshit right there.
Your
Let me write
intelligence
it.
is 14. You're very smart too.
Wait.
Yeah, dude.
You
Alright.
said strength is what?
14 and your intelligence is
14
14.
and it's just 14. Dude,
Alright,
what
and I'm just
the
gonna say
fuck?
this
What
a
is,
reminder.
what is the other one?
Your strength is 14, your intelligence is 14, and then we're gonna keep rolling for your other ones. But just a side note for those who haven't gotten their ability scores yet, if you can, just be ready when it's your turn, right? So like
Yeah.
I said earlier, that way it doesn't slow us down.
I'm usually called Suckman, so that's why I was like, oh, no one said Suckman yet. So.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
That's
Yeah,
alright.
my bad,
That's
Danny.
alright.
Alright. Let's see. So we're gonna continue. Owen, next is your wisdom. Your wisdom is 10. It's decent.
Oh, my
Okay.
really was.
Alright. Your dexterity is 17. It's almost max.
Oh my
Dude.
god.
This
Oh,
is
you dicks.
Your
unfair.
constitution is 8.
Oh,
He's a
pretty
bit
bad.
frail.
Okay.
And your charisma is 7. Alright, so he's a bit
Oh,
shy
you're
as well.
ugly. You're ugly. You're ugly.
Yeah, I'm strong. I'll beat the fuck out of you.
You're ugly.
Oh, dude, you
Strong,
can just, like,
fast, he's smart, but he's a bit
you don't need a range, you
uglier
just need a grab.
and weaker.
He's
I
ugly
don't
as
need to look
shit.
good. I'll beat the fuck out of you if you make fun of me.
He's just a typical nerd.
Alright, he might be
Yeah,
your, what's it
nerd.
called? Like, he's got that retard strength, you know? Just don't piss him off. Alright,
Retard strength is crazy.
let's see, random, you're next.
What do I
He
retards
just
say?
wants a wab.
That is insane.
Random, your new
Tell us,
character
tell
starting
me.
with a strength of 13. You're also very strong.
Alright. What's my
Can I name my
Intelligence
character?
is 9. Or sorry, 8, my bad. 8 intelligence.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah. It's not the smartest.
Your wisdom is 15.
Oh, nice.
So
I
strong
like
and
this.
wise. This might make a very good Templar, a cleric. Alright, next is 12 dexterity. Decently quick.
Yeah.
Constitution
I think I
is
know
6.
Oh, 6, alright. Sure.
And charisma is 9.
9. Okay,
Yeah.
sure.
Shum is next. Alright, Shum.
Oh, dude, that's awesome, man. You know my ex had the same one.
So Shum, you've got a strength of 11.
And then I
You've
like
got an
speed.
intelligence of 6.
That's a big old willy, mate. You cock.
And if you guys can, try to keep it
Oh,
keep
yeah,
it mature
PG.
in the
Family friendly, guys.
whiteboard,
Family
alright?
friendly.
Nothing inappropriate if you can help it.
Okay, yeah.
'Cause,
You just called me a
there's-
retard.
yeah, some people take offense to that, and sometimes there are also children that play with us too. So,
Oh, my bad. Oh, shit.
alright. So if we do it again, I'm gonna have to drop some people.
You're getting
whoever's,
banned.
committing these crimes.
Is there as much as I love your profile pic, bro, you might want to change that when playing D&D because underage kids come in. Then
Yeah,
Well,
I
it's
started
not
playing
like
D&D when
I
I
don't
was
see any
13,
willies. I just see
so
this guy who's like
we-
really moist.
we have younger guys that come in and play as well, so they're around 16, 17. They shouldn't be looking. I mean, they probably already see that stuff, but you know.
I like 17. I mean, I just think. I mean, Zara is like I don't even.
I
see
mean,
any
we're all
willies,
men
he's
here,
like
so
some
it
guy.
should be fine. But
Yeah.
still, just be mature and respectful about it. You guys can do that in private chat, but on the stream, try to keep that out.
Oh, I didn't know we're streaming. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, how
Oh,
many
he
views?
changed it.
No views. It's
Dungeon
just for
Master.
nostalgia purposes mainly. Record keeping. Playing D&D online
Oh, so you
in
mean like a
2024.
Discord stream? Is that what you're trying to say? My bad.
Yeah.
I didn't know if you're like actually streaming.
No, we
viewers.
actually, I'll record it sometimes. Not right now, but,
Okay, good.
well, let's see. We can, yeah, we can stream it now, so probably. Save it on my YouTube. Pretty much private, so. Mostly for record keeping, if anyone has an issue with
Oh,
what
and
happened during
you're
the
not
game.
gonna beat me for shit, dude. You're ugly.
Alright, I think we left
Why?
off with Shroom's Wisdom, so let's do Shroom's Wisdom. Shim's got a wisdom of 7.
Oh, sorry. My mic was muted. I need you to
Repeat the
what's
other
the
one, that's fine.
yeah, for strength abbreviation would help too.
Okay, so strength I would abbreviate it as STR, tech, and then you got a score of 11.
D-
For intelligence-
DM, if you want, I can do the abbreviations in chat so they can see them.
Yeah, I appreciate
On
it.
it.
So if you
For
can, if
intelligence.
you're a more seasoned player, you can like chat with the new guys in the chat if you want. Just don't scare them, please. And every new player, there are some seasoned players here, inexperienced or not, or experienced or not. But take it with a grain of salt, whatever they tell you. Just know that the final truth comes from the dungeon master. So a lot of them will joke around, maybe even scare you. But please, don't feel scared. If you have any questions or concerns, if you're not sure if something they say is true or not, just let me know and I can tell you. Right. Okay. So,
Yeah.
dexterity. Let's roll for that too.
Wait, so I got strength down, and
Okay.
that's it.
So you got intelligence 6 and wisdom 7. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Oh.
Yeah, the abbreviations is basically just the first 3 letters typically.
So intelligence 6 and wisdom 7.
Yes, good. Very good. Alright, your fourth ability is called dexterity. You've scored a score of 10. Okay, that's decent.
Experience.
Let me know when you're done with everybody. You can get my.
Alright,
I didn't know.
next is your constitution. Scored a 13. Alright, I heard you, Danny.
Okay.
I've got you.
Watch
And
me
then
get like
wisdom
20.
charisma.
That's 20.
Charisma 14.
Okay, that's decent. At least I'm hot. Holy.
Alright, so Zero's next.
You're weak
Yep.
as fuck, would
Pretty
I?
good scores there. Alright, Zero, let's see what you get. A strength of 9. Okay. An intelligence of 9. A wisdom of 5. A dexterity of 3.
Damn.
A constitution of 5. This player is gonna be living life on hard mode. And a charisma of 10. Alright, decent.
Think we should just get him out of our attack, dude.
Okay, so now everyone has their ability scores. Thank you everyone for your patience. We just finished rolling your abilities. Now we're gonna go on to the next step to character creation. Choosing your class. We're almost done here. There's only a few more steps after this. So that was probably one of the longer parts. But choosing class is pretty quick. Oh yeah, Danny. Let me get you ready as well. Almost forgot, my bad. So Danny, you got a strength of 4. An intelligence of 12.
Strength of 4. Health
Weak.
what?
Intelligence is 12. Your wisdom score is 12.
Oh, dude, I'm literally so small, dude.
Your
Yeah, weak
dexterity
piece of
score is
shit.
12. Your constitution score
say that
is
fourth one again.
12.
I didn't know what the name was.
Dexterity.
Oh, dexterity 12. Okay.
Alright, the next one's your constitution. You scored a... Oh! Danny, I read your scores wrong, my bad. the rest of the 4, you never had a 4. So you actually had a 12 strength, 12 intelligence, 12
what
wisdom.
the fuck?
I read the Y of
Oh,
your
yeah.
name as 4 for your abilities accidentally. I included that as a ability. So
That's a good we won
let
one
me
six.
no, they're already written down. So we rolled it a
So
lot
everything's
earlier.
12.
So you've got 12 strength, 12 intelligence, 12 wisdom actually, and then you've got 10 dexterity. Right.
Okay.
Alright, so yeah, get rid of that 4. And then you've got a constitution of 7 and a charisma of 8. Alright, that should be everything. Sorry about that.
Alright, that's fine.
Okay, so now everyone has their ability scores. We're gonna move on to choosing a class. So choosing a class is the second part. It's probably one of the most important parts. And basically your class is your job and part of your role. This game is also considered to be the father of role-playing games. And back then, this meant that you played a role in the group. Whether you were the fighter, which means you would be in charge of fighting naturally. If you were the cleric, you would be in charge of faith and protecting the party with the power of God. If you were a magic user, you were in charge of using magic and dealing with anything magical, and of course acquiring magic and helping others acquire magic. If you were a thief, you would be in charge of course, acquiring everything we need to get gold and glory. You were the best kind of scout, hunter of monsters, gold and such. You were kind of the specialist. Alright, and there's 3 demi-human classes. Dwarves, elves, and halflings. These are not exactly humans, naturally. And they are their own class in the old days. They adventured their own ways. They had actually basically more skills than humans did at the start, but they never did progress as easily and as quickly as humans. So, and it's more powerful, right? The limit, they had a higher or lower limitation than human characters. These were dwarves, elves, and halflings. So basically dwarves, very good at fighting naturally. Comes from their background in wartime and such, defending their mountain homes. And of course, being from the mountains, they were expert craftsmen, you know, miners and diggers and such. And so therefore, they're super good at exploring dungeons, which is really important because this game is all about Dungeons and Dragons. And of course, they're good at fighting. Then there's elves. Elves are very good at fighting, and because they're from far mystic lands, dangerous parts of the woods and such, fey creatures, right? They are also able to use magic, right? They pray to whatever demons and heathen gods, right? And they get their powers from the spirits and such, just like magic users, like witches and such. There's 2 types of magics in this game: divine and arcane magic. Arcane magic, of course, would be anything that's not holy. Okay, so doesn't mean it's evil, but doesn't mean it's holy as well. So holy things are only for worshippers of God, Allah and Yahweh. Just actually holy entities. Anyway, moving on. So then there's halflings as well. Some of you know what a halfling is, some of you don't, but they're also known as hobbits. Very small people in the game that were added as well in the old days. They're very good at fighting, but maybe not as good as fighting as all the other fighting classes naturally, because they're so small. And there's a lot of things that they can and cannot do. You might underestimate the halfling hobbits, but there's a lot of things that they're very useful for, and there's a lot of things that you're gonna get annoyed at because they're so fucking small, right? So you're like, if you're playing a halfling, you're gonna realize you can't carry a lot of gear because you're so small. You can't run as fast, maybe. You can't reach things. So yeah. Anyway, those are your options. We're gonna go down the list, and you'll pick your class. I'm gonna give you a recommendation based on your scores as well as we go. So I'm gonna start with Alpha. Before this, actually, do any of you have any questions regarding the classes?
No, Ekin, I have a question.
Alright, is it regarding the classes?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay, sure.
Can I lower my strength to up dex so I can pick thief?
If you pick Thief, you can make those changes. We
Yeah,
can discuss
okay.
that if it's important
Sure.
to you. Alright. Anyway, choosing classes. So, Alpha, you've got a high wisdom score. I'm going to recommend Cleric, but it is your choice in the end. I don't recommend any of the martial or fighting classes.
No,
pretty much.
yeah, I'm gonna do cleric just because I know. So I'll do cleric.
Alright, sounds good. Good choice. Thank you.
Flattered.
Alright, and then Bugs. Your character's pretty wise as well. I would also recommend Cleric. But what do you think? You can maybe play a magic user or a thief as well. I don't recommend any of the fighting classes, which include fighter and all the demi-human classes. Bugs with us? Or did Bugs drop out?
Yeah.
Circle back. He's probably busy.
Okay. Yeah, he might be back. We'll see. Alright, no worries. So of course, I have invited most of y'all to play for free, of course, and all that. And it's not like I don't want you to play, but I'm not trying to force anyone to play either. So if you guys do need to drop out or leave the game or anything like that, don't feel like you're forced to play here or anything. This is just you know, an offer to join a fun activity. So you're not obligated to stay here forever or anything like that. So you are needed, but you are not needed at the same time, if that makes sense. Like, we want you here, we would like you here, but you don't need to stay here. So, all right. Okay, so Keller, you're next. Let's see. It looks like Danny dropped out as well. Okay. Alright, so Keller, your character's pretty strong. He's smart. Pretty much good at a lot of things. He's very tough as well. I'm going to recommend any class to you, but mostly dwarf, since you've got high constitution.
Yo, Keller.
What do you think, Keller?
Everything is not there.
Keller, you're on mute, bro.
Alright, we'll have to come
Keller,
back
you're
to him as well, too. No worries. Alright, Michaela, you're next. So, Michaela, you're pretty smart and pretty tough as well. I would recommend mostly magic user, maybe cleric for you. What do you think?
I pick cleric.
Okay, good choice.
I had a question though. So basically, can you change remove the Kata from my name, because Kata died in the last campaign, and I want Michaela to be his brother in this campaign.
Yeah, we can make that change. I think you should be able to edit your own nicknames, but I'll do it for you.
Oh, okay.
Alright, we'll be picking our names as the final step to character creation. Let's see. Alright, thank you though for letting me know. Mochi, you're next. So Mochi, your class options. So I would recommend magic user mostly because of your high intelligence. Maybe maybe thief as well. You have a decent dexterity. What do you think?
It's not.
Sure. I've been a thief before, so I think I should do that.
You want to be a thief again?
Hell yeah.
Okay, and then Naku, you've got really good scores too. Looks like high intelligence, high wisdom. I'll recommend any class, but mostly recommend magic user or cleric for you.
I'm gonna go magic. We got a lot of clerics.
Alright, and Owen, you're very strong, you're very smart. Is Owen still with us? Or did he drop out? Looks like he dropped out. Let's see.
All these guys drop out and there's no more fighter classes, then if we could re-roll for like my shit so that I can be a fighter class so someone can be the fighter, I'll be down.
So,
Or I can switch-
so that's where retainers come into play. So you'll keep this character, and then you can get a retainer, and then next session, if you like your retainer, then you can choose to play your retainer, and all you have to do is just let the DM know, hey, I'm gonna be switching.
Yeah, so
And making him an
basically,
adventurer.
you are allowed more than one character over time. You can also try to get more characters during a game, but at the start of every game, everyone's allowed to roll one new character, and if they didn't die in the last one, they can add this one new character to their roster, and they would be considered NPC retainers. So basically, the more games you play, the more you survive, the more seasoned your crew becomes, right? The larger of a force you'll have, and that means with more characters, you get more actions, naturally. That comes with seniority. So the more people, or the more games you play, the more games you survive, the more characters you'll have, and the more kind of initiative or action power you'll have in the game, right? More influence over the gaming group you'll get. That comes with time, for the most part. Let's see. Alright, a good question, yeah. You will, and then, yeah, you will get to roll another character every other game. And if this one that you just rolled up, he's going to be your character for this week. If you get them killed, that's alright. You'll get another one next time. But if you don't, you've got a seasoned member under your belt. You can roll up another character next game, and that could be your squire, right? So, build him up, build your character up. One day your character will die. Your squire, if he survives, he can take his place. So, let's see. Anyway, we left off with Owen, who's not here. So, let's go into random.
Yeah.
Alright, what number class do you think you want?
The thief, as always.
Okay. You said you wanted to arrange your ability scores, lower your strength?
Yes.
Alright.
So my strength is 13. I believe it's what? -2 for a +1.
Yeah. You want to do that?
Yeah, strength 11, dex 13. So my prime requisite is good.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Alright, Shum is next. Shum is one of the new guys who are sticking around, so thank you, Shum. Let's see what you get. So you've got decent strength, constitution, dexterity. I recommend fighter, dwarf mostly due to the high con.
Yeah, I was gonna go dwarf. I was more thinking like a thief or you know what I mean, like thief or maybe because my magic, I can't do magic really that well. I could do cleric because I have high constitution. It's the highest one other than charisma. Obviously, I'm gonna have to be doing some persuading in this hell. But if you think fighter's a good one with 11 strength and dex 10, I mean, I'll go with it.
Yeah, fighter or dwarf are good. Thief maybe as well.
I was thinking like.
Well, so dwarf is a class on its own too, bro. And fighter are two different. You can only do it.
Maybe I'll do halfling thief.
Oh no,
no lie.
It's not AD&D or anything like that. You don't pick a race and a class, you just pick a class. So halflings are not thieves, they're their own class of adventurers.
I see. Well, what would you suggest? Because I'll just go with it.
Well, I would suggest either fighter, dwarf, thief, or halfling to you due to your decent strength, dexterity, and constitution. Any of those 4 options are good for you.
Alright, down for dwarf. I'll write it down.
Okay, first level dwarf it is. Alright, Zero, you're next. Let's see, Zero. If you got decent scores in strength and intelligence, I would recommend fighter, magic user, or maybe elf. What do you think?
Let's go fighter this time.
Okay. The next step is to determine your hit points. This is pretty quick. Your hit points reflect how hard it is for your character to be killed in combat. It's kind of like a saving throw versus death. It gives you a second chance to survive being hit. Typically, if you're hit, you're killed or wounded. In our games, you're wounded or killed. Most old school D&D games, if you're hit, you're killed. And your saving throw versus death was just your hit points. If you had more hit points, you had a chance to not just get killed. Otherwise, anytime you're hit, you're just supposed to die. Just like in real life, if you get shot, you should just die. Some characters are luckier than others, and that's reflected in their hit points. Our game is a little easier. We have a saving throw versus death, which means instead of getting killed, you can get wounded. And then wounded is pretty much good as dead, though. So, at least you get to live to tell a tale. Let's see. Alright, anyway. We're going to go down the list, roll everyone's hit points. Alpha as a cleric is going to get 1 to 6 hit points. His constitution gives him 0 bonus. Starting with 3 hit points.
Okay. And then also quick question, DM. Could I play Anmer this as the receiver?
Can you play as Anmer and recruit your new one? Sure, that's fine. That should be fine.
Okay, so this will be the recruit for Anmer instead of getting a retainer. I'll keep this one as his.
What was that?
So for Anmer, the cleric that I'm rolling right now will be the retainer.
Yeah, of course. It'll be a retainer to Anmer, right?
Yeah, awesome. Thank you.
So you're going to play as Anmer, retire
right?
Narno, and then Anmer's going to try to hire this guy.
Yep. You said 3 hit points?
Yeah, 3 hit points.
Okay, thank you.
So just change your nickname so we don't forget. You're going to be playing as Anmer for this one, and Narno is currently retired, taking a break from adventures.
Yep. On it.
Good to go. Let's see, Michaela, your cleric. 1 to 6 hit points as well. Your bonus is +1. Alright, 3 plus 1 is 4. got 4 hit points.
Alright.
Alright, Mochi, you're playing a thief. You've got a -1 penalty. 1d4. You've got 2 -1, 1 of 1 hit points. Alright, Naku, you're playing a magic user. No bonus. 1d4. You're starting with 1 hit point.
Oh, okay.
Random, a thief. -1 penalty. 1d4. You're starting with 1 hit point. Alright. Shu, you're a dwarf. You got a +1 bonus from your constitution, so a d8 +1. You're starting with 6 +1, 7 of 7 hit points.
Yo, I'll be the tank.
Indeed. Zera, you've got a -2 penalty, 1d8 -2. You'll be starting with 6 -2, 4 hit points. Okay, next is equipment, armor, weapons, and supplies. We're gonna speed roll this, of course. I'm gonna roll 3d6s and set you guys up with some decent equipment. We're just gonna go down the list, starting with alphas. This character got a lucky roll. It's gonna be starting with quite a bit of gear. Your first set of equipment is gonna be your set of clothes and a holy symbol. Right. We've also got a light helmet and a gambeson. You've got, say, a shield and a bag.
Is he even there?
Alpha? I think so. He's just writing it down. Alpha, you with us, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Good.
You said light helmet, gambeson, shield, and a bag.
Yep, good. You've also got a mace. You've got a vial of holy water. You've got a tinderbox, a torch, and a bandage. And that's everything.
Do I have my holy symbol or no?
You do. Clothes and holy symbol
Okay.
are the first things you started with.
Okay, awesome. Thank you.
Alright, Michaela is next. And Michaela, your cleric will be starting with a set of clothes and holy symbol as well. You'll also be starting with a sling and 30 stones. You'll also start with a light helmet and a bag. You'll also start with a club, a spade, and a flask of holy water. Alright, that's everything for Michaela's character. Mochi, you're next. Mochi, your thief will be starting with a set of clothes and a key. She's also going to start with a light helmet and a gambeson. Or actually no, remove the gambeson, just the light helmet. Light helmet. She's going to start with a short bow and 10 arrows. She's going to start with a backpack, tinderbox, 6 torches, and a 10-foot pole. 6 torches, right, 10-foot pole. That should be
Just
everything.
one thing. I would like you to keep in mind that, let's say that my character's background is that he enjoys cooking a lot. So if there could be anything for us to cook with, I'd appreciate it.
Okay, your background can be cook. So,
And then, real quick, Dan, while you're going over everybody, I'm gonna call.
So
So I'm
what'd you
gonna
say,
check up
Alpha?
on my
I
brother.
couldn't hear you.
My brother's best friend passed away in a car accident, so I'm gonna call my brother quick to make sure he's good.
Okay,
So
yeah,
while
no
you're doing
worries.
everybody's inventory, yeah. So I'll be back. I'm just gonna do that real quick while you're doing the inventory for everybody else.
Alright, cool. Thanks for letting me know.
I'll be right back.
Alright, let's continue. So, Naku, it's gonna be your turn next. Let's see what your magic user will be starting with. Alright, a set of clothes and a spellbook.
Yeah.
Also going to be starting with a short bow and short bow and 20 arrows. Also starting with a light helmet and a bag. Alright, that's everything.
Alright.
Okay, random is next.
Yes, sir.
Your thief will be starting with a set of clothes and a lockpick or key.
E.
Also going to be starting with a longbow and 20 arrows.
Thank you. I was gonna ask.
Also starting with a bag and a light helmet.
Bag and a light helmet.
Also starting with a 10-foot pole, a tinderbox, and 6 torches.
Amazing.
Okay, that's everything. Alright, Shum is next. Shum, your dwarf, will be starting with a set of clothes and a light helmet.
Okay. Got it.
Right. Also going to be starting with a spear and a shield.
Okay.
Also going to start with a bag.
Okay.
And then finally he's going to start with a sling and 30 stones.
Can I cook with anything? Question. Or did I get poor roll?
He didn't have a lot of money. So I focused on mainly his armor and weapons so he can do his job properly.
Alright,
For now,
that's what
he
I'll
had no
get.
cooking utensils quite yet.
So, what was after bag? Sling?
Sling
30
and
shot.
30 stones. This will give you the ability to shoot monsters from a distance. Majority of your
Okay.
hunting in the game is going to be missile combat, actually. So,
Yeah, this is good.
yep. Alright, Zero's next. His fighter. Decent roll. He's going to start with a set of clothes. He's going to have a light helmet. He's going to have a spear and shield as well. We got 2 frontliners. And let's go with the bag and sling and 30 stones too. So pretty much the same loadout. Bag, sling, 30 stones. Your standard footman loadout, or spearman slash slinger. Okay, adventuring spearman, right? Alright, so we've got everyone's equipment now. We're almost done here. Those who have spellbooks, which just include Naku's character, will begin spells. You can either start with 2 random spells, 2 dungeon master pick spells, or 1 of your choice. What would you like, Naku?
2 dungeon master pick spells.
Very well. Your magic user will be starting with the spells Read Magic
Yeah.
and Sleep.
For you.
Okay. Everyone else, the final step, this includes Naku as well, is you guys are gonna choose a name. Think about a name, right? So we're gonna go down the list. I can also give you an old school name, which is randomly generated using the Homesian random names chart generator, which generates various syllables and various numbers of syllables for an old school style name. Alright, so going down the list, Alpha, would you like to choose your own name, or do you want a random name? Oh yeah, he's on a call, that's right. We'll come back to him. Okay, so, Kelly, did you ever come back to join us? Kelly's still going? I'm just gonna
Think
drop him
so.
from the call. Alright. Let's take a moment for a break, actually, if that's alright with you guys. I've been sitting here for at least 30 to an hour, right? 30 minutes to an hour. Let's take a small 5-minute break. We'll resume in about 5 minutes.
Good, okay.
Hey yo, boys. Do we make the marching order?
I gotta see after I get all my retainers, if I get them all.
What retainers do you got anyway? That's my question.
I have like, uh, I have Hargith, I have my Magic, and I
No,
have
what
Faraz.
class?
Oh, Hargith, he's a thief. Faraz is
One
a fighter.
thief, fighter,
Amor is a magic user.
mage,
And then my new one I just made is a mage as well.
mage. Maybe we get the mages in. Get a lot of. Wait, actually, no. Undead, sleep spells won't work.
Yeah, I mean,
So,
that's my new one. My other one, he has light magic.
light could be good. Light could be good. You cast light on
Yeah.
a piece of pebble and then you throw the pebble in, and that could be good. Um, Anmer of rule. So then, who's the fighter? What's the fighter's name?
A brewer, that's me, but that's a brewer.
Oh, no. Abrul is your guy. What's your retainer?
I don't have a fighter retainer, I have a thief, and I have two major. Oh, the
What's
fighter.
your
Oh, yes, I do. Yes, I do. His name is Faraz. It's
let
Farais.
for
That's if I
Vias?
get him. Yeah.
Alright. So I guess we got the fighters up front. Then I'm Beer Bank second if. And do we got a cleric?
Yeah, I'm a clerk.
Michaela, typically clerics, we don't, typically clerics, like, they don't do damage. They're not DPS characters. Typically, we just expect you to, like, have the holy symbol up and start praying if there's any, like, moving skeletons and shit. So if you want, you can be our torch guy. Basically, hook up a 10-foot pole to a torch and then just extend it outwards so we can see like a lot farther ahead.
Right, but like I've got a lot of hit points and my constitution is also pretty high. So I can, I mean, do you think I can stay up front or do you want me to stay back?
I mean, we need you to stay back because if they see a cleric, right? Like, say for example, we get zombies, right? If you fail to turn them, they're gonna charge us and they're gonna go for you, probably. So if the cleric dies in a mission with undead, and if we find skeletons and shit, we are fucked. The entire party is fucked.
I do have this character that I rolled right now too is the cleric. So I'll have him in the like second flank or third, and I'll have him praying as well.
That's good. And then we got the rear guard going on. Because
Yeah,
the idea
and then
is,
Mochi has the retainer too. That's a cleric. So if she can get that retainer to come along with the party, we essentially have front flank, middle flank, and rear covered with 3 clerics.
Mochi, where are you standing?
Mochi's playing a halfling, so we're I don't know a
Where
halfling's
do you
attack.
wanna where do you wanna go in the marching order? Like, do you wanna be back rank? Do you wanna be like second rank or whatever?
Second.
Second rank?
I have Anmer. He's my dwarf, and he has 9 hit points. I'm gonna have him in the first flank.
Yeah,
Okay.
check the chat, man. Don't worry about it. We're getting that set up. I'm thinking maybe like we got the cleric at the second rank, and then I guess if Mochi wants to come to the second rank, sure. We can be the front rank, forward ranking thieves. Does anyone else want to be at second rank, like a mage or something? Because then I'm a push back.
Wait, what
Second.
rank?
Yeah, you
I'm
can
not-
Uh,
put mad mage
so
there if you
hold
want.
on, let me explain this a little bit. Front rank is gonna be rank one. Every rank is like 5 foot behind the first rank, right? So rank two is 5 foot behind rank one. Rank three is 5 foot behind rank two, something like that. So if anyone wants to be like the cover fire for front rank, then I'm gonna push back, and then you guys can do cover fire, and I'm gonna go from the back.
Right, I think I'm gonna go rank 3.
Rank three, Michaela. Okay.
Surprised you
Sure.
had more fighters.
Uh, uh, Michaela, the cleric. You're the cleric, right?
Yeah, I'm the cleric. Yeah.
All right. Mochi, what's your cleric's name?
Um, Rena. No, I'll take it.
All right. So we got, yeah. This is the nice change.
Alright, it's been roughly 5 minutes, so we're gonna continue where we left off. Okay, so we were picking names for the characters. We left off with Alpha. Did he ever come back?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay,
His name's gonna be Alexander.
Alexander. Alright, good to go.
Yeah.
Alright, next is Michaela. So Michaela, do you want to pick a name for your character, or do you want to get a random name?
I'll just keep it Michaela.
No, for your character.
Yeah, right. My character's name is Michaela.
Isn't that your player name?
Oh, can I change my player's name? I want to keep my character's name as Michaela.
I mean, have you always been known as Michaela here?
Yeah, I was as Michaela. Yeah.
Yeah, so your player name is your character's last name. Does that make sense?
Oh, okay. Yeah, right. Okay, I'll go with Pyramus.
What did you say?
Pyramus. So Pyramus.
Pyru.
No, Pyramus.
Oh, Pyramus.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Alright. And Mochi? What would you like to be called?
Miko. Wait, hold on. Miko, yeah.
Miko? How to spell it?
Miko.
Miko. Okay, that's fine.
No, she said Mika.
Mika?
No, I said Miko.
Alpha.
Oh, I heard Mika. My bad.
No, please.
Mika-san. Alright. Naku? What name would you like?
Neo.
O'Neil, you said? Or
I said Neo.
Neil? Oh.
Neo.
N-E-L? How do you spell it?
Neo. Neo.
Oh, Neo. N-E-O?
Yeah.
Neo
Yeah.
from Matrix.
Okay, sure. Alright, and random.
I want to be Livius, 6 Constitution.
Livius. Okay, that's good. I like
Okay.
it.
Did we roll HP by the way?
We did.
Uh, oh my bad. I think I missed it. Then how much HP did I get? Should be
Alright.
1.
Yeah, you must have missed it. We scored 1 hit point for your thief.
Oh yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, you had a -1 penalty too. I think we scored a 2 and it was a -1, so brought it down to 1.
Yeah, I think I cut out at that point. I don't know. Okay.
No worries. Yeah,
Good to
the
know.
internet can be finicky.
Yeah.
Alright, Shum. Let's see, for you, what would you like?
Oh, Odorsh Red Blood.
Dorsh?
But y'all can just call me Odorsh. Yeah.
Oh, Dorsh. Okay, so Red Blood might be his middle name or nickname, I would say.
I think it's like the clan name or
clan name?
whatever.
Okay, well, if you
Yeah.
want it to be a clan name, Shum, how we have been doing things here is all the characters you play are under your player name. So naturally, your player name is going to be considered your character's family name. Does that make sense? So, would you like to change your player name to, what did you say, Red?
Red Blood, but I'll just go by Odorsh for now. I'll figure out a clan when I actually care about it.
Okay, sounds good. So, Dorsh, how to spell it?
Odor, like odor.
Okay.
Odorsh for Shum.
Okay, sure. And,
I'm
Zero
a
dropped
beautiful
out?
Kurt.
Zero dropped out of here? Looks like he did.
Yeah, he said he was.
Oh,
leaving.
Griven's here. Hello, Griven. Hello, Carm. Let's see. If you want permission to speak, I can get that for you. If you're spectating, just stay muted. But, let's see. Same with you, Carm. You guys are a bit too late to join us. Because we're about to finish character creation. Maybe you can catch the next game. Unless you guys want to speed roll the character. In that case, you won't really have any say of what you get though. I can speed roll a character in about 3 minutes. But, let's see. Anyway, if you do need to speak though, just rejoin the voice call. If you're just spectating, of course, of course keep yourself muted. Appreciate. Alright.
Dude.
Hello.
Yeah.
Welcome
Yeah.
back.
Been
You
forever,
both-
dude.
It has been
I just
forever.
Drank 2 cans. I
Yeah.
just drank 2 cans of Red Bull.
You both are welcome to spectate, if you'd like. It's good to see you both again. If you're trying to play, the only way is, of course, Karm. Did your character die recently? Is that why you're
Yes,
unnamed?
Yes.
Alright.
My character died from an explosion, and I just got
Played
home.
since.
So.
Okay. Well, if you do want a new character, I can speed roll a character for you. But
Speed
you
roll.
might not get much say in what you get, right? We'll just go through it real quick.
Speed roll, please.
Speed roll? Okay. And Griven, would you like to join us today too, or you just
whatever,
spectating?
whatever class fits with my stats, just choose for me.
Okay. Alright, sorry, Griven, what were you saying?
I came to say hi.
Okay.
I was gonna play, but I gotta go to bed at like 10 o'clock.
I see, it must be late.
I work a lot now, so
Yeah. I
you
bet.
know, yeah, it sucks.
No free time.
But you know how it is.
Yeah, it's weekday.
Yeah.
Tomorrow for you. I had a 24-hour
Okay.
duty, so I just got off of it not too long ago, so it's my rest
Yeah.
day right now. So I'm just playing D&D instead of sleeping.
Nice.
Alright,
Is this the only game today, Aiken? Just out of curiosity.
probably.
Oh.
This is a Monday for me, or is it Tuesday right now? No, it's Monday.
No,
It's Monday.
it's Monday.
I had
for both of us.
24-hour duty a moment ago,
Oh, boy.
so I just got off. I've been up since the other day. Yeah, I'm just running D&D
Eee.
for y'all since we didn't get to play on Sunday. So,
Yeah.
if you're late, you're late. You don't get to play. That's pretty much how it goes. So.
I got it. I got it a good time then.
Yeah.
Referee, can I use one of my can I use my Grognard to split to 2 legends? Or no, not this session.
You can do that, I suppose. But you
So-
can't really note the legends down yet, so you can. You only would split if you're about to spend one of your old school rolls, because I can't give you 2 legends, right? I only can give you one legendary roll.
I thought Grognar was 2 legends.
It is.
Oh.
Like I just said, though, I can't assign you 2 legend rolls. I only can assign you 1.
Okay.
So if you're about to
Okay,
spend
so
it, you can
I'll just
split
use
it.
1. Yeah. Yeah, I'll use 1 then.
I mean, what do you? We didn't roll anything yet. So what do you? Why do you want to use it right
Whatever.
now?
Whatever's the lowest stat.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, how about maybe you wait to see what you get before we do anything with that.
Okay.
Is that fine?
Yeah, I already have the
Because-
name for the character too.
Okay, cool.
You're still a dumbass, huh?
Shut up.
He never changed.
I'm gonna name him Gabe. It's a male.
He never changed. Driven.
Yeah.
Nobody,
No, I can tell.
nobody changes, bro. We just grow old.
All right. Zero dropped out again. Okay. No, he's already chaotic. He deserted and wasted our time again. And it looks like he's playing VR chat. Nice. All right. I did warn him.
That's
I did
Yo, we gave. Yo.
warn him before the.
That is the
Yo,
most Terra thing.
He got off D&D to play VR chat with
Alright.
some e-hoes.
If it were me, he did that
Sarah
twice.
thing out there.
Oh, you're not even playing Helldivers, just gets on VR chat. It's crazy.
I actually just got Helldivers.
Yeah, yo, play with me sometime, bro.
No.
Whenever you're free. Man, you're a man whore.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's continue. So.
Yeah, I'm gonna look to see if you guys are ever playing again.
Yeah, we play on
maybe like
weekends.
one day when I get oh, just on weekends now.
Yeah, just on weekends now.
Yeah, this Friday,
Okay.
Saturday, and Sunday.
Well, I work on Saturdays sometimes, so
So Friday or Sunday for you.
yeah.
All right, let Ekin speed roll.
All right, dude. Peace,
Alright.
guys.
Yep. Cheers.
Bye bye, Griffin. Nice hearing you.
Shut up, Carm. I'm kidding. You're a cool guy. Alright, goodbye.
Okay, so let's continue with Karm. 36 for strength. Everyone else, thanks for your patience. Like I said, catch question earlier, it doesn't usually take this long when there's more players, more questions and such, and so therefore it might take a little longer. Okay, so Karm's got 9 strength.
Okay.
Intelligence 12. Wisdom 10. Dexterity 10. Constitution is 8.
Ooh.
Charisma is 10. Alright, and you wanna fudge some rolls?
Yeah. What class? Do I have a prime requisite for dwarf or no?
Dwarfs need at least an 8 constitution or a 9 constitution. You have 8 constitution.
I'll be a fighter and can you roll for help first? If that's fine with you.
Sure.
A fighter.
7 minus 1, so 6 hit points.
I'm gonna fudge Constitution.
Okay. Probably should do that before we roll hit points, but let's see. What are you fudging it to be? 18?
Yeah.
Okay,
Thanks.
so. Well then, we already rolled hit points. Let's see. We can, I guess, re-roll it with a bonus of +3 then.
That's
Might be
fine.
almost fair.
That's fine.
Watch him get a 1 again.
Stop it.
3 plus 3, 6 hit points.
That's fine.
Okay, and do you want to fudge again, or?
Fudge my my strength.
Alright, so you lost all your legendary rolls. You're no
Yep.
longer considered a legendary player here or a Grognard, you're just a normal player now.
I'm gonna subscribe right now, so Discord, Patreon,
Appreciate it.
so I
Alright,
can
Karm,
not
think
only
it's,
not only help you, so but
it
only
helps,
to
yeah.
help you get stuff. Yeah.
But if you think it's worth it, we'll raise your strength to 18.
It is.
With that +3.
Hell yeah. Let's go.
Alright, next is your equipment. See about 9 silvers worth of equipment. Start with some clothes. Start with the light helmet. Starting with the spear. See, we've already spent 6 of your 9. Got about 3 left. We'll also get to you short bow and 20 arrows.
Okay.
Alright, that's everything. What do you want to be named?
Gabe.
Alright, good to go. Okay, so at this point, everyone has finished creating their characters, I think. Picking their names. So now we're ready to play. Now before we play, we've been sitting here for a while. Take another 5-minute break. Stretch your legs, get a drink, get some
Yeah, I got
fresh
my
air,
water.
come back ready to play. I'll see you guys in 5 minutes.
Hey, yo, boys, back to the marching order. Oh, fuck. Who wants to
Yo,
go where?
y'all can just call me Odor for short, if y'all need to. It might hurt my feelings, but we'll see.
We're supposed to be calling you by your player
Alright.
name anyway.
Okay, so
Yeah.
put me somewhere in the back so I can provide range.
Hell yeah, let's go. Oh, hold on.
I don't got any armor or good armor, so
Yeah, we should
So,
have.
fucking Gabe. Gabe is gonna be at rank 4. Michaela at rank 3. We still miss some people. We're still missing some
3,
people.
4, 7.
I think we got like 1.5 hour game time, so let's make this shit fast.
I forgot to change my name and use my.
Pyramid. No, I'm just doing whatever's like the fastest right now. So, that's Naku done, Alpha done, Naku's.
I don't know
Who's
if I got
Faraz?
him yet. You could
Naku,
take
did
him
you
out.
get?
I didn't
Naku,
roll to see if I get him yet. That's what I'm trying
that
to
you
tell
should
you.
have done that before. What the fuck?
I only could do that afterwards. You were creating characters.
Did you roll a character now?
Yeah, I got Neo. That's what I was trying to tell you.
What's Neo? Cleric?
He's a mage.
Oh, Neo the mage.
Yeah, you can put
Alright,
him in rank 3.
rank what? 3.
Yeah.
Alright, Neo the mage, rank 3. Alright, let's see if your retainers come along. I think the lineup's pretty good, you know.
Yeah, okay.
Miko, Mochi, what's your retainer's name?
Rena.
Linda? Lida?
No, I'll type it in the
Oh,
chat.
sure. Oh, Rena. Oh, okay. What's the job? What's her job?
Hey Ekin, I just subscribed. You should get a notification on through Discord. So, I did the
What's Rena's
18.99 a
class?
month.
I am not sure.
I mean, if she's a cleric, then we're pretty set for second rank.
Yeah, she's a cleric.
Oh, nice. So we can get Rena in second rank. Let's go.
You know.
We need someone to get the tiki torch though, so we can see far ahead.
Now I can I could probably change the scenario. A small ruling if something that's unfavor on us.
You have
Grognard.
15 goblins jump on you. I want to use my Grognard to change the
Yeah,
ruling. Okay, so 5 goblins jump on you. You're still dead.
That's okay. It has to. It basically favors us than the monster. Instead of being neutral, the referee with the Grognard, somewhat favors us in a way.
So technically speaking, we could just like roll we could just like argue against a dragon being hostile or dragon being surprised.
Yeah, so something like that.
Just save it for like party TPK. All right, you know when the TPKs happen.
Yeah, I just subscribed. It's in the discussion. I got a notification.
Yeah,
I
nice.
got Grognard. I got Legend. Like I'm one of the subscribers, so
Yeah, you get
yeah.
all three. Yeah, don't worry about it. Anyways, what are we doing again? What exactly are we doing? That's the question. Cause we got a dungeon. We can
Yeah.
basically work for the church. Naku. We could do rinse and
Yeah.
repeat, right? We could
Yeah, we
work for
can.
the church, and then we get 1 day of dungeon hunting. So
That's if they give it to us again. I don't know if they're gonna give it to us this time.
let's ask them.
Yeah.
All right, there you go.
Apologize.
There's Rina.
All
You
right.
can just type that in in the thing, you know.
So I'm gonna work hard for this character. I'm gonna get to level 2. Then I'm gonna fudge my stat, one of my stats. Or actually, I could just fudge my HP. And then I'll have for level 2. That's 16 plus 3. That's 19 HP at level 2.
W.
So
The motherfucker, we're gonna die before we ever see level 2. Die of old
I'm
age. Not
gonna
even.
I'm gonna grind for it. No, it's possible. It depends on the scenario of what we encounter. Like I'm not the best player, but there's do's and don'ts in certain environments. Um, in tight spaces. It's not recommend to fight most enemies. Like they prefer tight spaces. Or you can just funnel certain enemies into tunnels. That's why you use your environment, such as staircases or any archway that's more narrow when you're in the combat. That's where you have a map so you can memorize where to go.
Oh
Um,
yeah, we do need a map. Alright.
so funneling your enemies, 9 times out of 10, the party will always win. If
This
you
is
have
why
a
we
good,
kept
if
dying to the goblins.
because they're basically funneling us in a way, and not only that, but we could have just went to the left.
Yeah.
We could have ran, but I don't know. That was
No,
quite
what happened
interesting.
when we went to the left was Random went to the left by himself.
And why?
The before Random's old character died, he tried going to the left and he died by himself.
No, I didn't. Stop making up shit.
He's talking about the
Bro,
centipede
when
that
you
went
got
inside
into
your
the you got
body.
killed by the centipede. Yeah,
Alpha,
you died by
no.
yourself. You went
We're
left.
not talking about that. We're talking about the tunnel, dumbass. Just here, please. Alpha, please. Just here
Bro, he
and
said we could have gone to the left, my guy. We
no,
tried
there's
that.
Jesus fucking Christ. This
Not the number show.
huh?
Well,
The show that Alfie's roommate kid is watching.
Who's watching?
Oh, my fucking my roommate's son. Yeah.
I'm gonna work hard.
Anyways,
If I had
anyways,
decent armor, I would totally be in the front with you guys. Cause I
no,
have a +3 to
yeah.
hit.
I can buy you some if you want.
I
Oh,
won't
no,
lie,
you
No,
guys
guys.
did.
I won't
wouldn't
lie.
recommend
No,
it.
I mean to like be rude and interrupt all that, but I'm a dwarf. I got a shield and I have 7 hit points. I have high
Oh
dex,
shit.
so y'all should probably
Yeah.
put it to where I can save y'all. No lie.
Oh, so then you can go for first rank. Fuck it.
Yeah, I have 18 strength and 18 constitution.
Odorsh.
So
Odorsh. Alright, then you're first
with
rank. Oh yeah.
and
You
I
guys are
got
in the
6 hit
whiteboard,
points.
right? You guys are
Uh,
in the whiteboard, right?
no.
He got the
Alright, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We'll get you suited up too. We need someone for the back rank too. Alpha,
If you
do
can
you
get
have a
me
shield?
if you can get me a
What's
gambeson
up?
and shield, I'll
Do
be
you have a
fine.
shield?
I don't.
Yeah, I got a shield and I got a spear.
Okay. A Brule,
I
do
got
you
a
got
shield, Emerson, spear, light helmet, and I got 9 HP, and I'm a dwarf.
Yeah, I have a heavy shield and a spear.
Okay, okay. Don't worry about it then. The front rank's good.
I have a
Karm.
shield. I have a spear and a short bow.
Alright,
I mean,
so Karm, then I say you just go rank 4, pretty much.
I
Alright,
would
ladies
be
and
good
gentlemen, it's
for
been roughly 5 minutes, so our break is over.
referee looking discussion.
Huh?
If you get look at discussion when you get the chance.
if you really want to be,
Alright. Thank you, Carm. I'm gonna assign you
Yep.
some roles.
That's gonna go towards the server and whatever you need in real life.
Oh, I'm back. My shit lagged out.
I appreciate. Okay, so anyway, we left off with creating all the new characters. We're gonna get some old characters ready too, in case anyone's bringing old characters back, like Anmer and Abrul. I think those are the only 2 returning characters. Everyone else is brand new. So let me double check these sheets real quick. Starting with Anmer. Anmer is now adventuring. He's now no longer serving. He's leading. Right. So Anmer the adventurer for this one. Don't think he's got much to prepare. 39 copper is what I've got noted down at the moment. Is that about accurate for you too?
Yeah, no, I don't need preparation.
Okay, so Unmer's ready to go. Alright, nice. Okay, and let's see. He used to be the retainer of Dren. Dren was your other character, right? Or no, Narno?
No.
Was Dren one of your characters?
Dren
before?
died.
Dren died, yeah.
Yeah, he died.
Right, Unmer is of House Alpha. He's now taking a leadership role. He's now leading House Alpha. Okay, so you want Ulmer to recruit the one character you just created?
Yeah.
Right. Are there any other characters you're trying to get him to recruit?
I'm gonna see if he can recruit. What's his name? Baldu.
Baldu? Okay.
Yeah, the thief.
Alright, I think Baldu's since they're tanky. We're starting from Gagesi.
No, Baldu had gone with the escort team over to
Gagesi?
yeah. Baldu's in Gagesi right now.
Okay, sure.
I'm drinking a can of Red Bull. Oh.
I take back everything good I said about you. You popped a 3rd fucking can of Red Bull.
Alright,
This is my first can. Now.
You want
I'm
to
restarting.
try to bring Baldu into the party. Let's roll reaction. Make a standard offer. Just inviting him in as a retainer. Alright, based on his charisma. This is of course charisma of Anmer. Which is... Do you know Anmer's charisma off the bat? Is it a 9?
His charisma is 9, yeah.
Okay. He Baldu barely accepts. He's a bit reluctant at first, but eventually takes up the offer and joins the party as a retainer.
Awesome.
So Baldu is now serving Unmer. What class is Baldu again?
He's a thief, and he has a crossbow, 10 arrows, a light helmet, shield, and a dagger, 50 feet.
Okay, understandable. Alright. And of course you recruited your
And
new
then
guy
he
too.
he has the Melvin dictionary. Yep,
The newest guy you've got is
Alexander, and he's the cleric.
Alexander, the Acolyte. Alright, next player is Carm, joining us Gabe. I don't
Put
think Gabe has
me
any retainers, right?
Yep, I'm a new player. I am a I am a retainer. The party
Got you.
hired me. I wanted to become yeah.
They hired you as an adventurer.
Yep.
So you have responsibilities then. Not just to follow
Yep.
orders, but to of course take action and do your
And think
job.
of myself. Yep. My own free will. Put me in I guess second to last rank. Yeah, actually fourth rank. Yeah, fourth rank is fine.
Okay, sure. You know what you want to wield already?
A short bow.
Okay, we'll go over Onmer's notes then too. So Onmer, do you know what you want to wield?
My armor?
No, Onmer.
He's gonna wield the
Oh,
shield and spear.
Alright. Do you know what rank he's gonna be in?
He's gonna be in first rank.
Okay, he's gonna lead the way. Alright, Baldu, he's got his crossbow cooked, is that fine? Or something else?
Yeah, Baldur can use the crossbow.
You know what rank you want him in?
Would second rank work for range?
That's fine.
Okay.
As for Alexander, do you know what he's wielding?
Alexander is going to have his holy symbol out, and I'll have him carry a torch. And I'll have him in third rank.
Do you know whose torch it's gonna be? Is it his own? Does he have one?
Is he here?
He has one torch.
Yeah, he'll use his own.
Alright, he'll light it upon entering a dungeon. For now, he
Mhm.
just equipped it. Do you know what rank you want him in?
He'll be in third rank.
Alright, and then Michaela, you're gonna play as Pyramus. Pyramus, the Acolyte. What would you like to wield?
I'd like to wield my spade.
And where would you like to stand?
Rank 3.
Okay, thank you. Are you recruiting any retainers for this one, or just solo?
Just solo.
Mochi, you're playing as Miku for this one? Miko for this one?
Yep.
Okay. Are you bringing retainers? Well, Miko can't really bring
I'm
retainers
bringing...
since she's new.
Oh, I can't? Oh.
Yeah, she's brand new. So, naturally, she can't hire anyone yet. She needs some experience under her belt.
Okay, okay.
In your last time playing with us, who did you play as? Was it Tasha?
Yeah.
Right, and you deserted the party, right, with your retainer Rena? So, okay.
Is this
I
why she's
apologize.
chaotic?
Yes.
Yeah, that's why she's chaotic.
Right, so those two are retired now. You're playing as Miko.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
Alright, Abrul the veteran.
How much game time
You're
do we
probably
got
one of the
here?
most longest surviving characters in the campaign now. Most seasoned veteran of the group.
Nice.
Let's see. Seeing that you're senior of the party, what retainers do you want to bring along? You've got lots of options, including the new one you rolled up.
Definitely bring a Neo. I'm gonna see it. I'm trying to see if I can bring all of them.
Which one? Give me names.
I'm gonna try to see if it's Hargith,
Target.
Faraz, and Admore.
So we checked on Neo. Neo definitely is joining. He's the new recruit. So Neo, the
W.
magic user. And then you want it Hargith. Let's see if he's available. He's not feeling this one. 12, the worst reaction to morale. So you went with you pitted it to Hargith, and he respectfully declined for this week. This is maybe the next one, you know. But thank you for the offer, sir.
Yeah, I said, yeah, that's cool, that's cool. What about Faraz?
Let's see. Farias or Farias? Let's see.
Yeah.
Rolled. He's feeling the same way. Hargith and him are taking a break together. They're drinking.
Yeah, okay.
Right.
I feel it. And Admore?
Amdor. Your
Yeah,
magic user.
Yeah.
He's in. He's in this week.
I bet.
We've got 2 magic users. Amdor has joined the ranks. Alright, anyone else you have? Or know of?
No, that's it. I was trying to see, could I replace my spear with like a pipe? That's what I was trying to see.
Oh yeah, you want to upgrade? Let's upgrade your kit.
Yeah.
You're in a gift seat now, so you
Yeah.
can actually, you have access to more armor and weapons now.
Oh, bad.
Let's see.
Cool.
Okay, so looking over your character, it says, let's see, so you're playing as a Brule. I think you made a big profit in your last run.
Yeah.
A Brule has 504 coppers. So, first thing I would recommend is getting yourself a heavy helmet. Fully visored, gorget, everything. The heavy helmet is the best helmet in the game. It gives you a -4 armor class bonus. So it's super good. Your head is just completely encased in metal, right? Your shoulders, your neck.
Yeah.
Nothing's decapitating you.
How much would that cost?
The upgrade, you're gonna pay the difference here. That's all they ask. It's gonna be see. It's gonna be an additional 50 copper for the upgrade. It's fine with you?
Alright. Yeah, I'm down for that.
Alright, you're down to 454. It weighs 20 pounds though, that's the bad part. That's really good.
Ooh.
It's really heavy though. Okay. Next thing I recommend, because you're so heavily armored now, we're gonna get you a horse. Be a cheap one.
Ooh.
So you'll be the first
How much would it cost?
He's gonna get a unicorn. Let's go.
Stick a horn on there. Okay. So the
Yeah, a
cheapest
metal
horse
horn.
available with tack, so you can ride it in saddlebags if you want to equip things on it, like supplies. Assuming you want that. Well, I'll just give you the base price first, just the horse itself. The cheapest horse is called a round seat. It costs 400 coppers. That's just the horse alone. No equipment on it. You've got 450 for, so could afford it. The next part you need is tack though, so you can even ride it. Tack is another 250 coppers. You could potentially ride it with a set of light tack. Light tack is not very comfortable. The major difference is that normal tack you can maybe have 2 people on it comfortably. Normal light tack definitely only can have 1 person on the horse comfortably. And then heavy tack, potentially you can have 3 people riding that thing, right? Or enough space and straps for 3 pieces of equipment. So 3 seats. Anyway, the normal seated saddle or tack and equipment, yeah, pretty much max is 1 for the most part. Maybe 2 for the heavier one, and almost the light tack. It's just like half as much though. You should be able to get the light tack at the very least. Let's see, light tack.
I'll go for light tack.
Gonna cost you, instead of 250, 125 coppers. And you've got 454. We might have to go without the horse actually. We'll go with the a
Yeah.
cheaper animal, which is called the pack mule. Pack mule only costs 300 copper, so you can ride these still. They're half horse, half donkey. And you can carry equipment on them too. So pack mule 300 coppers. Attack still at the light set attack is going to cost 125. Total price 425 for a fully equipped, or at least a saddled mule. A saddled mule. That way you can ride it. Is this fine?
Alright. Yeah, that's all.
That way you don't slow a party down. Okay. Mules can carry up to 200 pounds of gear, so it's going to carry your weight and all your equipment's weight, and still move at normal rate, pretty much. Or I think it's 200 is the max, so it carries 100 pounds. Yeah, it carries about 100 pounds, and then 200 pounds at half speed. So it's going to be able to lift you at half speed. So. Okay. Which is the normal. So you'll still be moving faster than if you were on foot. Alright, light set of tech. Okay. This should be money well spent. Again, we only spent 425, so you're at 29 coppers left. Major upgrade to your character.
Ooh.
Alright, you're at 7 points of experience right now. But once you hit 10 experience, you'll be considered a middle guard here. So, you're getting there. You're almost an experienced character. Very experienced. One of the most experienced out of this party at the moment. Okay, that should be everything for you though. As for your men who joined you this week, if they want to prepare anything, I think Amdor can prepare stuff too, because he made profit. He was at 300 coppers.
Yeah.
We'll say he did upgrade his kit as well. He ended up getting himself a heavy gamson, bringing him to 275 coppers left. He ended up also upgrading his helmet to a normal sized helmet. Was that 250? And then he decided to also upgrade his melee weapon setup. See, I don't think he had a good melee weapon. He ended up purchasing a polearm, which cost 100 coppers. So at 150 coppers left.
Alright.
Okay, other than this, Amdor is gonna buy, or he's gonna put the rest of his money in XP in the bank. So he's got 4 experience points now, and 50 in the bank. Alright, that's it. Alright, now we're officially kind of ready to go. Equipment wise, let's go over equipment. Abrul, what do you want to wield for this expedition?
Spear and heavy shield.
Okay, and for Neo, do you have any preferences, or do you want to let him pick?
I will let him pick. He's doesn't know what to do.
He equipped his short bow. He memorized sleep.
Alrighty.
Do you know where you want to stand in the ranks?
First rank.
Okay, do you know where you want to put Neo? Fourth,
he
second,
can go
third?
in the third rank.
Third.
He can go third.
Third is full. And then Amdor,
Third
he
is
ended up equipping his polearm.
Alrighty.
Then he memorized the spell 2. So he is a magic user. He's memorizing the light spell.
Alrighty.
Do you know what rank you want him in?
I don't think there's anywhere else free, so you can go in fourth.
Okay. And then Miko, what would you like to wield, and what rank would you like to be in?
So I was gonna be in second rank, and I was gonna wield my triple.
Triple?
Yeah.
Alright. I will have a fair warning. No one near the front is carrying a torch. Alexander's in third rank, so front lines can't see far ahead in the dark, naturally. They can't see at all. For the most part. Omner might be able to see a little bit, but not much.
We need the tiki torch again.
So someone in second rank should probably take up a torch at some point, or at least second or first. Okay. Alright. We're pretty much ready to go.
Alright. Do we have 9 people? Just so we're clear.
We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes. Okay.
Okay.
We're gonna take another small break again. I'm gonna go pick up my lunch, and then
Alright.
this will be about 10 minutes, because it's about lunchtime for me.
Yeah. Right. Who's the cleric?
Does anybody have a temple pole?
No. Who's the cleric? I want to know who's the cleric, because we can basically get the cleric to be at rank 2. Hold up a tiki torch. That's it.
Alexander.
Alexander is the cleric. Get Baldy back in rank 3. Get Alexander back in rank 2.
Okay.
And then if you want, I can give him my 10-foot pole, or you can get Baldy's 10-foot pole.
It doesn't matter as long as he has one that he.
Alright. We gotta do some mapping. Cause the dungeon, I think, yeah, we gotta do some mapping. Anyways, Baldy at rank 3, Alexander at rank 2. I'm gonna be at rank 2 with my longbow then. Sure, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. You add foam through item. Oh wait, I need to allow home to fuck my life. I'm hungry as fuck, man.
Similar.
I got some water, but that's not good enough.
You know
That's
what I
not
ate
food.
today? I ate good today. You wanna know what I ate today?
He ate Red Bull. He ate 5 cans of Red Bull.
And so what I had today, I had an egg sandwich. Then for dinner, I had I had steak tip ribs, you know. And
Okay.
then I went to Dunkin' today and I
Dunkin'
got me
Donuts.
a large frozen coffee and then I had drunk 3 cans of Red Bull.
Wow.
Motherfuckers, how is this dude not throwing up right now? That's my question. How the fuck do you digest all that?
A lot of energy.
It's liquid. What are you on about?
Yeah, it's
Hard attack
liquid, but
must
it's Red
have
Bull.
been.
I mean, I could tolerate it. That's why. I mean, I don't know.
He likes Red Bull.
I mean, if it was Monster, I would be vomiting. But if it's Red, I mean, I could tolerate Red Bull.
Alright, so the fact that we got two chaotic people in the group might
Well,
fuck us with the church job, but
He's
we'll
like,
see.
but
he doesn't have fire.
I don't kill people though. That's the thing.
No, no, no,
But
no,
I
no,
know
no.
I'm
I
chaotic.
know. Neither of you two killed people. That's not the point. I'm just saying chaotic is chaotic. That's not the point. Naku, since you're the only guy with some level of fucking knowledge of what the fuck happened with the church, tell us.
And I went in there, just told them what we do, and they gave us some quests.
So
Trust.
they know you.
Yeah, a little bit.
Alright, so you can get us back in for another run. I mean,
Yeah, I can try to.
if that's what the party wants to do, that is, because like right now we're in a village and there's not really much in the way of like monsters, maybe.
Yeah.
So, but there is this dungeon which is
Disease.
filled with undeads and shit, like skeletons and
Yeah.
shit, and
There's
we could
also a
just like
disease
farm
going
those.
on.
I would
Also,
try my best to
Disease,
prove that I'm not chaotic.
yeah.
yeah, there's a
Listen,
disease.
Naku, I think the disease people are in town, which is like 15 miles away from the village.
No, 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 no. They're here. Like when we walk in
Oh,
there, we also get sick. That's the thing. It's a rule.
oh, that's
Yeah,
not
that's
good.
why it's so. Yeah, so it's disease. People are dying, and it's coming from the rooms. So we could
Oh,
all possibly get sick. That's why we got to remember about touching stuff like blood. Don't touch
alright.
stuff like that. Be
So,
careful in front
so
of people.
yeah. So fact of the matter is, I think it's some necromancer. I,
Definitely. It's something powerful.
I'm ready to believe it's some necromancer. I'm willing to bet the thing that you saw last game could have been one of his fucking yeah fucking
It
little
definitely
guy.
was. I think it's like some type of phantom, some wrath or some shit. I don't
It
know what it
could
was.
be. Actually, no, we have seen shit like that happen too. Like just spirits just roaming around. Typically, it's not good to like um what's the thing called?
What do you just
Uh,
go out?
typically yeah, typically it's not good to attack them or anything. Like it's really not good.
Yeah, we can't really. That's why we needed clerics, but I don't even know if that'll be enough because whatever's in there is fucking crazy, bro. It's giving
Yeah,
people disease.
necromancer.
But it's also but another thing. It's also probably very rewarding. So like we
Harm.
yeah
You remember Gavalon?
yeah oh
Remember how there was a necromancer in Gavalon
yeah
too? Remember
yeah
how
I
that
remember
crashed and fucking burned?
yeah.
Know everything else in there, like, well, certain things aren't that crazy.
So, were y'all asking if I was still here? Or am I bugging?
Huh?
No, if you're
I
still
thought.
here, then that's good. Yeah,
Alright.
good. So what was I on about again? The
Runes, disease,
oh
temple.
yeah. Anyways, so the fucking What's it called? The necromancer. It's pretty much gonna be like a level 3 challenge or like a level 4 challenge. So typically, it's not wise. Maybe
That's
we
yeah.
just go in. Maybe we just go in, farm the skeletons, get out. That's typically like
You gotta
a
work,
good,
work through it. I think.
huh? Work
I think we
where?
just gotta no, like just work in it bit by bit because it's just not gonna be go in there and fight him or whatever is in there. That'd be
Oh
cool.
yeah. No, we need money. We need money. We need money. We need
Bro,
like a lot of money.
yeah.
And I'm not talking like money in the sense that buying shit. I'm talking money in the sense that like getting XP.
Yeah, very.
So we gotta start focusing on the level ups and shit, cause disease checks is not the best idea.
Yeah. It
But I
might be
still want to.
curable. I don't know. It might be curable. I just don't know yet.
No, if you are a high level cleric, you can cure disease, but we're not high level clerics.
That's the only other way to do it is the temple. They have like high level acolytes, I think.
Yeah, but they cost money, no? I'm guessing they cost money.
Yeah, obviously it's gonna cost money, but we get the
Yeah,
it's
if
not.
if you if church, it's a church in a medieval time. What do you think? It's either gonna cost money or they're gonna ask for donations. Everyone sucks. Even I. Dude, I'm no better. Join the whiteboard, man. We gotta start. Maybe I'm a map. I'll chill out. I'm a map.
It was like a bitch. It was a three-way intersection into it.
Hold on. Let me just delete all the conversations and let me put Miko at at a corner. Can't that artwork go to waste?
My mom's gonna come home and be like, "Why you got mad fucking Red Bull monsters in the bag?" I'm like, "I spent money."
Mom, I'm 21 now. I can just be glad that I'm not drinking fucking beer.
Alcohol. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't like beer. Beer tastes like piss.
Yeah, no shit. I don't think anyone likes beer.
Like I don't know how people can taste or tolerate beer, bro. Like I can tolerate certain types of alcohol because some of them do taste good, you know. But like I prefer mixed. I don't like drinking it straight.
There
Has
you
to be like
go.
I don't like straight. I like mixed. Has to be like mixed with something.
He likes gay
Um,
beer. It's a Bud Light.
Ew, no, no, I don't. No, 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 no. Don't fucking troll me, bitch. Don't fucking troll me.
He
No,
likes Bud Light.
just shut up. Ew, the fuck? People drink that shit?
I don't know. I I don't know. They got alcohol banned over here, so I don't give a shit.
Alcohol. Wait, what? Wait, where you live again?
Bangladesh.
Oh,
Yeah, alcohol exists, but it's like banned for Muslims. So you gotta be like a different religion to get alcohol.
so you can't drink alcohol?
Pretty much.
What happens if you do?
Nothing. I just get drunk. That's it.
You don't get in trouble?
If I'm just like willy-nilly drinking and everyone knows that I'm drinking, chances are yes, but mostly people don't give a shit. For the most part, people the thing with alcohol is that there's very specific stores that you can get alcohol from. They're really like underground type deal,
Oh,
and you gotta get them. You gotta get like a license specific for the alcohol. So if you have those, then you're good. If you don't, then oh well, fuck off. You're dead.
so what's the? You go to jail, you get a fine.
Pretty much both, I think. Depends. Depends on how well you know the police. I don't know. I've not dealt with that side of the
So
fucking.
how do you get a license for alcohol?
I got no idea. I'm not even 21 yet.
Damn.
I'm chilling. I don't need alcohol. It's too much fucking money. I could buy 2 months worth of coffee with like for like the same price of 1 liter fucking wine. So I'm chilling. Anyways, fuck.
Oh, I'm currently playing Helldivers too while yeah.
Yeah, that's chaotic. That's chaotic.
How's that chaotic? I'm waiting for the game to start.
You're not already in the mission. Super Earth considers that chaotic.
I'm already in the mission. I'm about to launch the ICBM.
Damn. Then the automatons considered chaotic.
Fuck the automatrons.
Hell yeah, brother. For democracy.
Oh,
Democracy.
Mozan Jackson. I like the little signature you got.
I signed all mine with that.
What do you draw with? Like the mouse, or do you got an art pad?
Face my fingers.
What the fuck?
she got some skinny, narrow fingers. Then I don't know, man. Them narrow
Um,
Nah,
fingers are
they're short and
precise.
fat.
The oh, I mean, fat hands are okay too. I don't know.
Farm got fucked.
I don't know. I see my
Farm
fingers when I draw on a phone,
guys,
bro. They're like smudges, bro. I'm like drawing big
guys,
ass
this is why
lines.
this is why you just don't jump to talk some shit.
I have no morals, man. I'll say shit.
Who's breathing into the mic? Oh,
God.
Oh, how long is this? Does anybody know how long he's gonna be gone for?
Bro,
He's
she
probably
said
getting
10
some food
minutes.
right now. Yeah, he's probably
Yeah.
getting some food. Then we're gonna start the game, going into a dungeon, go kill some skeletons, and get money. What?
That's the best course action.
I became a pile of piece of meat. I just became a pile of piece of meat in that. Wow, that's crazy.
Chill out, chill out. Chill out,
What?
chaotic boy.
Listen,
Chaotic
I
boy.
don't.
The Red Bull's taking effect. Chill out.
I'm chaotic, but like I'm not a bad chaotic person. I just run away from certain fights. That I don't kill people. I don't do anything to people. I'm just a coward sometimes. Oh, why the fuck? Oh no 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 no.
Yo, is chaotic like a thing in Dungeons and Dragons? Like,
Yes
how does
yes 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 yes. Ooh, 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 I'm gonna
Chill!
die.
Chill! Bro, I'm getting panic attacks hearing you.
Alright, thank you guys
Motherfucker,
for your
chill.
patience. I haven't eaten my lunch. I didn't eat
Oh.
anything yet. So.
Understandable. Cool.
Alright. So, we left off with your party, of course, preparing themselves for our delve, or, into marching order. So, I think we're ready to start. So, yeah, thanks for your patience. Let's start this adventure. I'm going to be describing to you now the story as we know it so far. Your characters, party of adventurers, consisting of roughly 9 members, a mix of retainers and a mix of adventurers. It's currently early December of year 15 in the campaign for Golden Glory on the frontier of the scorched swamplands. We're not exactly on the very front, which is Kempster Tanky to the west. We're near it. We're in the village of Gagafsi. Gagafsi is a settlement between peacetime lands and wartime lands. It's kind of a middle ground. It's kind of the frontier of mankind, I suppose, or the frontier of the frontier, if that makes any sense. And here in the village of Gagafsi, there's still a lot of things that need to get done. Lots of work, including civilian work, military work, and of course, adventuring work. So, if you're interested in civilian work, there's plenty of jobs to do here. Naturally, the village is always looking for help, right, to help the village improve. But of course, there's also military work here, whether you want to be a village guard, you want to work as a missionary, or you want to join a campaign against neighboring factions and such. And finally, adventuring work. Risking your lives for rewards, right? Offering your ability to hunt monsters, treasures, and bounties down. There'd be a place called, well, no one knows exactly what it's called, but there'd be an ancient temple ruin to the north of here. A range of mountains. This temple ruin is quite vast actually. There's not exactly one particular place you might enter this ruin from, but what's important about it is that the Gessi is actually undergoing a very trying time. Recently, disease has begun to spread to the village of Gegevsi, and they believe it to be sourced from that ruin. Recently, the ruins were re-explored, and the last crew to go in there were actually a famed band of adventurers from Gegevsi that didn't exactly make it back the same way they've always have been. They were changed, you see. And they had reported that they have actually discovered something at those ruins. Something other than what they were expecting. They might have awakened an ancient evil. And they believe that they are cursed, and the village believes they are cursed. And they have brought the curse to the village. Now the village is sickly. This party of adventurers have been outlawed from Gegevsi. In fact, most of them are being hunted down as we speak. They're either being forced to figure out the problem and solve it, or at least pay for their crimes, bringing this curse upon the village. Most importantly though, this is a great reward now for anyone who can maybe put an end to this terrible time before it can get any worse. People are getting very sick and are dying. They're dying to a disease causing bubbles on their skin, coughing and wheezing, pale skin. They believe it to be the Black Plague. And they think that the cure might be found in the ruins at least. Or at least, to stop them from spreading, the ruins must be explored. And whatever is allowing these disease-ridden creatures to spread, or this disease to spread in general, it must be sealed away. Once again, whatever these adventurers did, someone needs to go out and put an end, or stop whatever they awakened or released from that ruin. So, if you're interested, you may go there to this temple ruin far to the north, in the mountains. It's not terribly far, but it's maybe a day or two or three, depending on how fast the party moves in the mountains. You have to cross some plains, you have to cross some swamps, and then you will enter a range of swampy, forested mountains. Alright, that's only if you're interested, of course. Now there's plenty of other work, but I'm gonna leave you to it now. The party stands in the Gefsi around their camp, discussing and planning what they want to do. It's morning. What would you like to do from here?
Let's say, can we check out the quests that we have? Maybe like the jobs or the temple. Temple should know about the disease, and maybe we could check that out. Or if they have any monster bounties, we could check that out.
Are you suggesting this to me or the party?
No, I'm just saying in general.
Okay.
So what's the game of plan of action? Alpha, you're the caller.
Alpha.
Alpha.
So it's probably we still know about the temple and everything, right, DM?
Well, yeah.
Or do we? We would probably go to the temple, clear out any of undead, and kind of scout it out what's going on at the temple.
Well, maybe we should go talk to them first. Like, actually have a conversation. It only takes two of us to go do so.
Okay. See if we'll go talk to the here. See if where the undead are coming from.
Yeah, me and Ammar, me being a bro, we're gonna walk into the temple. We're gonna leave our weapons at the start of the temple with the guards, and we're gonna walk in there.
Yeah, and we're gonna ask them for any information or anything that.
Alright, so it sounds like Anmer and Abrul are paying a visit to the temple then. What about everyone else?
Uh, I suggest we go and check out any like monster quests, if there is any bounties on monsters maybe.
Alright,
How
you can
how far
suggest it.
how far is the disease spread? Like, are we safe from the disease right now?
Oh, it's fucking cold. Ooh.
Well, the disease is spreading through the village.
What
And
are
those
it's
who are
1 in
sickly
20
or at least
chance.
showing signs have already been quarantined. But
Okay.
still, it might be spreading, right?
Okay. So there is a chance that we will get diseased if we enter the village, maybe?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
that's it. That's what we
Okay.
had. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Only send 2 people in there, unless y'all want to go do something else.
Unless y'all want to head back to the front lines, because we're tanky.
No, no,
Nah, I'll
nah,
take my
we're done.
chances with the disease.
Yeah,
If
I
I'm
mean,
sick, if I'm sick, I'll go quarantine. I see my grandma sick all the time, you know. I'm still kicking.
Halfway.
You know what that means? It's like, oh well.
anyways, are we gonna enter and see for any monster quests then? In the event that the church doesn't want to pay us?
No, you guys can. And then we can meet up at camp.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I mean, I'm talking to the rest of the party.
I don't
Anybody else?
care. Go. I just follow and feed.
Michaela, Pyramid, Miko.
Yeah, I'll just follow you guys, I guess.
I guess the rest of the party is gonna look for any monster quests, monster bounties.
Really?
Alright, so if you guys are in agreement, it sounds like Paramis and Ordosh, they look to Livius for guidance. I think he's better than they, right, in terms of making decisions. So Livius is leading you through the village in search of work, particularly looking for any monster or any bounties placed on any monsters. Is this fine with the two of you, Ordosh and Pyramas, or would you rather do something else to start the story? Do you want to follow or do you want to lead?
I don't mind following.
Ordosh, do you want to follow your feet or do you want to follow Livius? Odorsh, Odorsh, right?
Odorsh.
Yeah, man. It's Odorsh. Yeah.
Odorsh, do you follow Livius or you follow your feet?
I follow Livius.
Okay, you change your mind. Livius is taking them to the village to explore work opportunities. And how about you, Miko?
Oh, wait, pause. Nah, I want to go into the dangerous place. Wait, no, I want to go to work opportunities because I have charisma.
Okay,
Yeah.
for a job.
Yeah.
You want to go off on your own to look for work, or do you want to stick with Livius?
Who's Livius?
Me.
Livius, the apprentice, is of House Random. Random's character.
Yeah.
Do what
Stick
you
with
want, man.
Livius. I'll stick with Livius.
Alright, Paramis and Odorsh follow Livius into the village. Miko, you haven't taken an action yet.
I think I'll follow Livius too.
Okay. Alright. Gabe, did you choose an action yet?
I'll follow where the majority goes.
The majority looks like they're following Livius.
I'll follow
Rookie.
Livius then.
Your fellow rookie. Alright. But most characters of House Randoms have an innate leadership among their qualities. Many choose to follow them.
Mm. I'll follow and see what's up.
Sure. Alright, so we'll start with the temple scene. So a couple of you and your retainers, if you have any, make your way through the village streets to the temple here, a temple worshipping God here in the village of Elgefsi. When you approach the temple, you find that it's a modest-sized temple of stone, and surrounded by a few tents. Most of these tents look like they're housing secret people who are being quarantined. The tents, the temple itself, are visited by villagers, are worked by temple acolytes and such, and are guarded by soldiers of God, armed in his armor, what God would, of course, want his soldiers to be protected in, right? So, shields, maybe, girdles, helmets, maybe a cuirass of cloth. But other than that, what do you want to do here at the temple?
I'm gonna try to don't you have to leave your weapons and stuff at the start? At the start of the place? So I'm probably gonna do
That would be
that.
advisable.
I'm gonna walk in, yeah, and try to see if I see any familiar faces within the temple when I came in before.
As you approach the entry to the temple, there's a guard outpost just outside of it. The temple is well guarded. Not far away is a storage building where they store the belongings of visitors in lockers and chests and such shelves. They get you guys a tag, right, a ticket to show that something belongs to you, right? So there's two. These little tickets, I guess, kind of are assigned to a particular space in the store hut that they would heavily guard. And then, of course, they take your weapons, they search you thoroughly. Thank you for, of course, visiting and, of course, surrendering your arms upon entering, and then you're allowed through. So, you may enter if you'd like, but you're standing at the entrance still, and as you stand here, you can see, there's a mother and a child. They're just outside, and they're waiting in line to get help. There's a long line of people trying to get into the temple today. You can budge them if you want, you can just force your way in, or you can get in line.
Is there a way that we could talk to the guards to try to convince them that we're
here for business, whether to do it? Yeah.
Well, you tell the guard that you're here to help rather than seek help at the temple. The guard looks at you and says, well, let me roll to see how he reacts to how you decide to talk with him. And he says that to you. He shakes his head and says, we've heard this excuse before. Please get in line if you wish to speak to any of the acolytes.
I'll try to speak up.
You said our retainers would be with us, right? So I would show them Alexander, and I would tell them that we don't need services, that we do intend to help, and we brought the cleric with us to assist.
Bro, he's gonna try to halt all of I've been here before. Let's tell him about the service I did, and I try to show him any proof I have of it. I don't really have.
Okay.
I'm working here with the athletic before.
I mean, you both are trying to speak at once. It's hard for the guard to concentrate or focus his attention. He does notice armor. He does notice Alexander, a fellow soldier of God. Maybe not from around here, maybe from around here, we're not too certain, but he is of House Alpha, right? So I think most of House Alpha's friends are tanky. Maybe he's a cousin that lives here and joined your party recently from Dragesi. So he does notice that. That might help your case out, right? So clearly you already have a holding man among you. And then of course, Abril, you tell him that you tell him who you are, that you've worked for them before, and let's see if that's enough to convince him. Here's your name, Abril. Oh, I have heard your name before. Now the temple guard comes up and sees you. Oh, that's the man. He went there last week to the ancient temple. Managed to deliver all the goods the last week successfully without any issue. Both of the gods nod. Alright, looks like you do mean business. We'll take you to an adept if you'd like. Looks like you're seeking to serve the temple of God again. Well,
Of course.
probably be very appreciative, or at least the adept here would be very appreciative of your services. You were successful once, you should be successful again. Alright, they lead you,
Cool.
or at least one of the acolytes, they break from their position, their post, and they take you into the temple. You're allowed to budge the line, just you, not your party. So not any retainers, not armor either. It's a long line, so they don't want to make it look like you all are being helped, right? There's a lot, these people have been waiting out here all day.
Yeah.
Sick with people, so you're pushed through. The acolyte leads you inside to an office in the temple, where you get to meet with an acolyte, 2 acolytes, and 1 adept. The adept, you recognized him from the other week. Oh, Abril, you're back. Welcome back, son.
Hello, brother. You want me to speak now, or you want me to finish saying something? I come back to carry out business like last week.
Very good.
I have a bigger party this time. Yeah.
Well, you're in luck. We've got a bigger shipment this week that needs to be escorted. It can move a lot slower, probably. It's going to need a lot more protection. You think you can handle this mission? If not,
Yes,
no
I have a
worries.
bigger
We
party
also have a
this time.
smaller caravan. But the bigger one will have a high reward if you can get it over there, of course.
I believe we can do it. I have a big enough party this time. Way bigger than 4.
This caravan that needs to be delivered is one of the main supply caravans, carrying much of the needed food, water, drinks and such, medicine that the siege camp north of here will need to survive perhaps a month on the campaign. You're going to be escorting a wagon of supplies instead of a cart. Naturally, you'll be joined by a few other acolytes. About 4 other acolytes will be driving the wagon, and the last line of defense for our wagon. Everyone else in your party will be expected to be the first line of defense. Make sure that this wagon gets there. And, if possible, all the acolytes get there as well. Without the acolytes, the job might not be completed. I need to, of course, load up that wagon with the proper treasures that have been purportedly recovered from the ruins. This treasure will be, of course, used to find our temple here, so we can continue to help the good people of God, God's children. Do you think you can handle this mission? Do you really think you can?
Of course. I do no one's business but God's.
I'm glad to hear that you're confident, Abrul, but I must warn you, once more, this will be a difficult task. I expect a lot from you, I know, but your payment will be good, I promise this. For this one, your party will be supplied a down payment. A down payment of, it is not the normal down payment I usually offer, which is about 1 silver per member of the ranks. This down payment is going to be a down payment for supplying your crew with the necessary equipment that we think must be afforded for this expedition. We're going to supply any party leaders or your whole crew, no matter what size, big or large, or small or big, but we hope it's big enough to protect this caravan. You'll be in charge of course, total of roughly 30 silver pieces, 3 gold. So, big or small your party, you'll get 3 gold for down payment. 30 silvers. If you could afford, you perhaps a horse or help you. If you could afford, use some better equipment, armor, weapons and such, whatever you need. You'll get 3 gold. Upon completing the mission, you'll get the remainder of 7 gold. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
So 7 gold is your end payment. If you make it back to the GFC with the mission completed successfully, your party will receive 7 gold total. Total of 100 gold, or total of 10 gold, 100 silvers. If you don't spend any of the down payment, that's 100 silvers in your pockets. We have a deal.
Of course, brother.
And of course, you're free to explore the ruins as I heard you did last time. I heard your last delve into the ruins was pretty profitable as well. So on top of delivering a caravan, you'll have I would say, 2 birds, 1 stone, right? You'll be able to explore those ruins yourself as well for about a day.
That sounds great, brother.
Good luck out there. The caravan will be leaving tomorrow morning. You'll set out from the temple. You sign some papers and then of course shake his hands. The brothers are happy to have you back in their services. Your adventuring party is now somewhat associated with the temple, right? You guys are now kind of contracted by the temple. You're their caravan guards. Alright.
This is good.
So from here we're going to go to the other scene, which is Livius's party's scene. He led the rest of the crew through the village in search of work. Where would you like to go to find work?
Maybe the tavern.
Okay.
But I would like to specify something before we head in. Can we cover our mouths just so that we don't inhale any diseased particles or anything?
Sure.
Just in case.
You cover your mouth, your hands, or whatever cloth you can in your tunics. And you try to avoid, or you try to keep personal space, right? Social distance yourself from other villagers.
Yeah.
It's daytime right now. By the time you get to the tavern, the folk inside are mostly civilians, and the most of them are visiting for lunch hour. It's an early lunch, it's only about 100 hours.
Yeah. Let's see. Is there any quest boards or anything? Are there any guards just sitting idle?
There are definitely guards at the tavern. There were guards outside. There are guards inside. You look around for any flyers, and there are plenty. Also different flyers for different jobs. Most of them civilian jobs. Some of them military work. But you're looking for adventuring jobs, or you're looking for bounties?
I'd say well, we look for both of them because there's a lot of us here. We can look for both, right?
You could spread out and look for particular ones if you'd like, and compare them.
Sure. I think that would be a good idea for now.
Alright, but you in particularly, what would you do?
I'd say I'll go for the bounties.
Alright, you look for any bounty you see, or you look for a particular kind?
Say maybe beasts or humans. So say for example like wolves or something.
Alright.
Or like just bandits or something.
You want to be specific about which one, beast or humans, or does it not matter as long as it's beast or humans?
Honestly, nah, it doesn't matter. I just want to see if there's anything interesting and if the payout's good.
Okay, sure. You look around for any beast bounties hanging on the walls. Maybe there's something here. The tavern's pretty quiet today. Not a lot of people here. Most of them again having a late breakfast or early lunch, up brunch pretty much. And again, about 90% of them are civilians, just villagers coming in for a good meal and a good drink. You guys spread out, it seems, or at least Gabus, or Livius is spreading out at the very least. So Livius is going off. Looking for... Did I write Livius down on the list? I did not. Okay, let me add him. Livius. Alright, Livius, what are you wielding, by the way?
Oh, I'm wielding my longbow.
And what rank are you?
And I'm in second rank.
Alright, so you're in the tavern right now. You're looking around for any beast or human bounties. Yeah. So Miko, we're gonna come to you as well. So you followed Livia's here. You were with Paramus, you were with Livia's, and you were with maybe a few retainers. I think also here was Gabe. Gabe is here too. All of you are here. And it sounded like you wanted to look around for bounties. Is that right? And if so, what kind of bounties do you want to look for? If not, what would you rather
Any,
do?
I guess.
Yeah.
I think just looking for any bounties we could do.
Any bounties. Alright, so the first one you see, is that fine?
What?
You said any bounties?
Mhm.
Okay, so the first one you see, I'll describe it to you then. Alright, you look around for any bounty, as Livius looks around for some kind of specific bounties, somewhat specific. Gabe, you came here looking for bounties too with this party. Do you want to keep doing that? And if so, what kind of bounties are you looking for? Does it matter?
Farm.
Gabe.
It'll be any kind of any bandit bounties specifically for me. Hello? Oh, okay. I just want to make sure my mic was working.
Alright, that's fine. Alright, so as you're looking around for bandit bounties, Paramus, what kind of bounties do you want to look for?
Anything works.
Alright, any bounty? Okay. Okay, and let's see. Did I miss anyone? Odor or Odorsh, right? No, Odorsh. What kind of bounties do you want to look for?
I'm probably. So are we meeting up after to figure out what we actually want to do together, or are we all
Yeah,
splitting
most
up?
likely. I think.
I would like to look for. What kind of bounties are there? Just like a bounty, quite frankly. I don't know.
So bounties will probably list some type of monster that needs to be hunted down or person. Sometimes it's an item. Are any of those of interest to you?
Yeah. Item.
Item bounties?
Yeah.
Alright, so by bounties, I'm expecting, or I at least assume, that you're looking for any kind of flyers or papers noting something that needs to be captured or killed for a reward. Most of these flyers or bounties that you see kind of hanging up though don't really list any great rewards and aren't really that crazy. They're mostly actually missing people bounties. Missing children, missing daughters, such and such, right?
There's a problem in the village, folks. We gotta figure it out.
People are
I would like.
disappearing. Bounties are listed for their faces. So,
Alright,
Miko, the first bounty you see, because you said any kind of bounty, you grab at a bounty, you look at one, Miko, and you see it's the bounty of a missing child. Are you interested in this? Do you want to take it? Do you want to show your friends? What would you like to do to this bounty? Or do you want to look for a different bounty?
Look for a different one.
You're so cruel.
Right. Some child went missing in the village, it looks like. A lot of them are actually missing children.
Sheesh.
The detective work is gonna take an entire session.
You decide to look for a different bounty. And then Gabe, you looked around for any bounties that showed perhaps a bandit, right? Outlaws, murderers.
Yep. Yep.
You look around for a bit, just looking for any flyers like that. And it's not long before you do find one. Not far from the entry, one of the larger posters with a large sum of money posted as a reward. A reward of roughly, looks like 50 silver reward for the head of a bandit.
Damn.
I'll show this to I'll show this to Livius.
Well, he's busy looking around. You want to just take it off the board, or you don't wait for him to finish looking? Taking it off the board
I'll
might
take
be
it off.
against the rules, though. So we'll see.
I'll wait for him. I'll wait
stealing.
for him. Yeah, I'll wait for him to finish up, and then I'll tell him.
Alright, so you wait with this bounty then. You don't keep looking. You found one you like.
Yep, I'll stay by it.
Alright, that's fine. Looks like the bounty that's listed is on a killer. Particularly, he's wanted for the murder of many farmers, right? The bounty is paid by the farmers. Particularly this bounty, or this bandit, murderer, and his gang have been going around, living on the outskirts of town, but have been visiting farms at night. Setting farms ablaze, murdering farmers, and doing horrible crimes to their loved ones, mothers and children, right? Listed on him, or on the notes, of course, describe the man as a very vile, wicked man, right? Who has been pillaging and raiding the countryside. It's a very dangerous bandit, right? An outlaw. So you'll need a good amount of men to deal with him, right? Perhaps you want to be mounted for that mission. Bandits are not exactly easy. Let's see. They're not simple outlaws, they're organized, right? Other mercenaries. Let's see. Alright. As you think about that one, we'll go and see what Pyramus finds. Pyramus, you found a bounty. It looks like it's a bounty on a young woman. It reads, you know, it's just a missing daughter notice. So many, a good majority of these are missing children. The majority of the missing children are indeed female. So, just you find, the first one you find, you look for Annie, is one that is missing daughter. Her name is Nisa. So Nisa is missing. If you're interested in looking for her, bounty placed on her for her return, alive or dead, or mostly alive. But if nothing else can be found, remnants of her, at least to help the family find closure of their daughter. So someone that actually values their daughter here in the village, are looking for their daughter, placing all the money they can afford. It's a bounty reward of about 5 silvers, 50 coppers. But not all they can afford for her, of course, return. So, are you interested in this bounty? Looking for this missing daughter?
Yeah, I'll go for it.
You want to take it off the wall, or do you want to stay with it and let the others know you found something?
Nah, I want to go for it by myself.
Okay. You want to just leave the tavern and start looking for her, or you want to take the flyer off? It's got a sketch of her face. She's a pretty woman, pretty young lady.
So there's a sketch of the woman on the flyer.
She's got light blonde hair, it looks like. She's quite slim looking. Very slim looking, actually. But she's got a very nice smile in the picture.
Right. Yeah, I'll just take it off.
Alright, you pull the bounty off the board. Let me see how the guard reacts. He says, you better put that back on the wall. You're not the only one looking for that daughter. You wanna put it back on the wall, or you wanna walk away?
Can I talk to them?
Yeah, you can talk to the guard.
Right. So I just asked the guards, does he know the ones who are looking for them, so we could just team up and look for it together?
I ain't looking for the daughter. I've got a job here. let's say if you were to find the daughter, sure, take off that flyer if you'd like. But keep in mind, that family paid good money to get that drawing sketched onto that piece of paper, and good money to pay a writer to write that bounty down. So I would say keep that flyer up there if you know what's good for you.
All right,
If you know where she is,
I'll-
take it. Bring it here. Bring her here. I'll definitely help you find the family so you can get your payment. But if you haven't found it yet, you should leave that on the wall for others to have a chance to find their daughter.
Right. Yeah, I'll put it back.
That's a good lad. Okay. You want to keep looking, or you want to stay with the flyer so you can let your friends know, or what would you like to do from here, miss?
I want to look around.
Okay, just observe the crowd, or is there anything particular you're looking for?
Like, is there anything else to do? Like, any other bounties?
There's plenty of papers on the walls. At least 24 flyers hang on the walls and the pillars and such. Lots of different work to be done. Lots of different notices in newspapers, right, or news flyers.
I looked through the flyers to see if there's anything interesting I can do.
What would you consider interesting as you look through these different flyers and notices on the board?
Something that is not that hard, and I can do it by myself. Like, not a lot of fighting involved. Like, not hunting down bandits or something.
Oh, just interesting work, you mean?
Not interesting. I mean, I like something I can do by myself. Like, I don't need a lot of people to do it.
Oh, just any job that you can do alone?
Yeah.
So a lone man job? Okay, a one-time deal. Okay, you go look for that. So now you're just looking for a job flyer. Get employed.
Do I find anything?
I'll come back to you and let you know.
Alright.
So, we've done Nico's turn, we've done Pyramus's turn, we've done Gabe's turn. I'm gonna come back to, let's do Livius' turn. So Livius, you've gone around the tavern looking for a bounty as well. And in particular, you're looking for a monster or a human bounty. The first one you found was a human bounty, if that's alright with you.
Alright. What does it say? What's the details?
Human bounty listing a mysterious looking figure, not even a face. It's a figure and it's depicting some type of hooded figure. On there claiming that this person is, there's a hooded man in the village who's going around stealing people, right? Kidnapping people, particularly young boys. So, young boys are going missing, and they think that the last person to see him, eyewitnesses, or based on the description you read it, young boys have noticed a hooded figure hanging around the temple, right, at night.
Okay.
This figure will steal young boys, that's what they claim, at night. And that's where these young boys are going missing, or how they're going missing. This man lures them, they think, has been perhaps murdering or doing something with these boys to cause them to disappear. They believe he comes out at night and hangs around the outskirts of the temple, right? So basically the temple's kidnappers, right?
Yeah.
They're not sure who is doing it exactly, but the temple is keeping an eye out already, naturally, for this mysterious person, robed figure, stealing young boys at night. The bounty placed on this man is about 25 let's see. No, it's about 50 coppers for this man's
50 coppers, 5 silver.
yeah. Total of 2 boys have gone missing. The rest of the boys have claimed that, these boys that have gone missing are like boys that have been working at the temple. They claim that someone from the village is stealing them, right? So at night. So the temple itself has post notice for anyone who notices anyone else in the village wearing black that visits the temple's outskirts to steal young boys who decide to stay out too late, even though they're probably supposed to be in bed or something, right? Maybe delivering some goods or something. But This happened
I
about.
guess.
This flyer is about a
Yeah.
month old though, so you're not sure if it's good
Oh.
anymore.
Oh, so I'm gonna just keep a mental note of it, I guess,
Okay.
and
Would you
just
like to keep looking up at the different flyers and
uh,
posters
I
then?
wanna see what the others have found.
Okay. Time to regroup.
Yep.
Review what we found.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're about to come back together. At least you are trying to. Oldorsh is here looking for an item bounty. Oldorsh, you're the last turn. You've been carefully observing for any bounties on items, and you do find one. Particularly, there's a flyer posting a prize on particularly reptile hides. Reptile hides are wanted by a leather worker in the market. They're paying more than the average price. They're willing to pay more than the usual price, up to maybe even 25% more or 33% more than what most would pay for them. So if you go into the swamplands and hunt down reptiles, their hides are worth a lot more to this particular merchant who has placed the bounty on particularly the hides of reptiles, right? Snakes,
Well, I
lizards,
must say.
included, crocodiles, all of it.
Okay. Reptile meat does taste pretty good. Um, it's like chicken. I'm down. I take that one immediately.
You want to pull it off the wall or leave it there and let the others know? Because naturally these are hard or expensive to make, right? So imagine going
I'll
out,
leave it there
yeah.
for the next
It's like taking a
time.
billboard down from the road or the highway, right? Like it's kind of illegal to pull a billboard down, right?
Also, I sent y'all friend requests because y'all seem chill.
Yeah, did you think?
I'm a bad influence, so if any of you are minors, don't add.
I don't think I'm gonna add you either, just because you said that, you freaky ass.
What do you mean by that?
Guys, not the time.
I just
Alright.
smoke weed. Do shrooms.
Anyways, let's
Alright, we're gonna go back to the temple scene now.
yeah.
A couple of you
Awesome.
decided to visit the temple. That was Anmer and Abrul and the retainers. You've already been contracted for the temple. And from here, did you want to regroup with your party somewhere at your base camp on the outskirts of the village or somewhere else?
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys
Yeah,
might
we'll
wait
regroup with everybody.
back to base camp, right? So that you'll just wait there until the rest of the party returns then. As you make your way back to base camp, is there any activity you want to do or anything you want to discuss or do at base camp?
Yeah.
I
you
would
can go
I would
first.
go get. Can we get some food before we get to camp? That way we can set up, and have rations.
Let's
That would
see.
be a
I
good
should
idea.
go first. Though.
However, the caravan did include food, so if you want,
Yeah.
the caravan will feed
Oh,
you
yeah, no, we're good.
when
Then.
you
We're
set out
good.
tomorrow.
I didn't know if they were providing food like last time or not.
Yeah.
So, referee,
Okay.
we're at the camp, right?
No, you're not. Only these two
Oh.
and their men.
Okay.
You're,
Okay.
it's not your story yet.
Uh.
Remember, you already chose something.
Oh yeah.
Well, while I'm at the camp, I'm gonna tell Admore and Neo to like both learn each other's spells, and I'm gonna try to go back in the village, and I'm gonna try to get like a better weapon.
Okay, so you and Anmar are headed back to the markets then, right? To do some shopping. Check out
Yeah, we
food,
gotta get some
weapons.
Yeah. Can we buy scrolls or like pages for like maybe magic or something, or that's something?
Yeah, if you've got
I
enough
don't
money.
know. Oh, okay,
Scrolls
cool.
are pretty expensive.
Alright.
Alright, you'll head into the markets and see if anything like that's available. Okay, so, other than this, to continue, it says Anmer and Brew are now headed to the markets. Their retainers are doing their own things. They suggested things to the retainers to accomplish while they were gone, such as tasks, including, of course, studying magic. Pretty much, I think that was it. At least for a couple of them. Alright, back to the tavern scene. A good majority of you are at the tavern still, doing your own thing. Some of you are regrouping at this point. So we're just gonna review what your actions were. Gabe, do you still want to keep looking for bounties, or do you want to do something different?
No, I would like to do something different. I want to regroup.
Okay, so you're gonna regroup. Tiramis, do you want to still look for jobs? Job flyers, or do you want to regroup?
Can I look for a missing people bounty?
So you're about to look for job flyers. You haven't actually looked yet, right?
Oh, okay. I'll look for jobs. Yeah.
Okay, so you're actually looking for the job flyers then. Okay, so you're not regrouping. And then Miko, did you want to keep looking for bounties, or did you like the bounty you found, or do you want to do something else? Do you want to regroup? What would you like to do?
I think I'm gonna regroup.
Okay. And let's see. Livius, you found a bounty too, whether you're interested or not. You said you wanted to regroup though, right? Is it still fine?
Oh yeah, I am regrouping. Yes.
Okay. And Odorsh, you want to regroup as well? Odorsh?
Who's over?
Shum? Odorsh?
Yo, Shum. Shit.
Alright, he might have dropped out. Or something.
Shit.
Or Shum. Yeah, I
We'll
think
move on with
he's
Adam.
a little.
He's doing his own thing.
No, 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 no. I was just bugging, texting. What's good, guys?
What's your next move from here? Do you want to regroup or something else?
Huh? Yeah.
What's your action?
Regroup. Yeah, definitely regroup.
Alright, so those who regroup, it's everyone at the tavern except Pyramis. So Pyramis is doing his own thing still. Those of you who regroup, you may of course discuss, ask questions, and eventually come up with a party decision, or break apart again and do your own thing. So, go ahead, you may discuss.
Alright, let's make this shit fast. Cause Anmer and Abrul went to get the caravan job, and I'm guessing they already got it. My guess. So I say we just stick with that for now, cause the bounties here are either too little rewards or too much trouble.
Work. Yeah.
So what do you say? Let's regroup with the rest of the party, see what they found, right? Just keep a mental note of what we found and then just regroup. How about that?
I'm really
Gabe.
agreeing with Livius, or do you guys have other ideas?
No, not really.
Alright, Gabe.
Just want to see what I see at the moment.
Odorsh, what do you think of the situation?
What?
What do you think of the situation?
Oh, what did he say?
So Livius
Sorry.
basically said, fuck what we just did. Just keep it what we did in mind, but let's regroup and try to start the job that the others found, pretty much.
I want to offer up the lizard job to.
You want to discuss it?
Yeah. Hey guys, got these lizards here. Really good stonks on this lizard skin. I won't lie.
How much are the lizards paying anyway?
Yeah.
They're paying good money for these meats and the skin.
How much is that?
Well, I
They
believe
want
it's
lizard
double.
skins. They're paying well for lizard skins.
Yeah, I think they're paying double or a little bit more.
Is there any specification as to how much silver or how much copper they're paying?
So probably, given that fact that they mainly want the skin, paying a lot more for the skins. Pretty much, the bounties placed on like lizards and such, will be like almost doubled. It's gonna be like, because the pain, they don't really care for the rest of it. If you want some of the rest of it, that's fine. If you don't, that's fine too. But they want that skin, and that skin they're gonna pay basically the same value of the head. So you'll basically get, or about half as much for the head, right? So, basically, like for example, a giant gecko is worth roughly, if you kill one of these, most markets will buy them entirely, because the value of a gecko is not really the head. They're not really a threat to mankind. They can be, but the main benefit to having a giant gecko is its meat and its hide for making materials and such.
Of course.
Anyway, the bounty is 50 typically, but to this merchant, he's willing to pay about 25% more or 50% more. So you might get around 75, maybe 60 silver instead
copper.
of 50. So 60 to 75.
Silver. Oh, nice. Per lizard?
He's paying a lot more. He's willing he's willing to pay more than what they're normally valued at.
Oh, nice. Do we have any like sources on where they could be found?
You're in Swampmoor, or the scorched swamplands. So Scorchmoor, I mean. So Scorchmoor is the scorched swamplands. Lizards are found in swamps, right? You're surrounded by swamps, particularly there. Of course, not in the village, because the village is built in a place that's not swampy, so that you can actually survive.
So we would have to venture out into the swamps, then hope to God that a lizard shows up and then kill it, basically.
Yes.
Okay, we'll keep that in the back burner. We'll keep a mental note of that. So I'm assuming the merchant just doesn't want a lizard and then he's done with it. I'm assuming he's got long-standing business with the lizards, right?
Yeah, he wants to buy lizards, right? He's probably a leather worker for lizard hides.
So this is good. This is good. This is good then. So we'll keep that in our head. We'll keep that in a mental note, and we'll head back.
Well, at least
We'll
you
go,
will.
okay.
You don't have final say.
Okay, yeah. Oh my bad. Yeah.
You judge your own character. So Livius, he says, you know, we should keep that in mind. Let's regroup with the others at base camp, pretty much.
Yeah.
So Odorsh, what do you think about this? Do you agree with him? You want to just head back to base camp?
I think my boy curious about the lizards is valid. So I would like to head wherever he's headed.
Okay, you agree with Livius then. And you follow him to base camp. But before this, of course, Nico, what do you think of the situation? Because you're here too. Do you want to join Livius and Odorsh on their way to camp, or do you want to discuss anything? Do you want to do anything in something else? What would you like to do?
I'm not sure.
You want to just wait at the tavern and think?
Yeah, but I'm falling asleep, so if the party's okay with it, then I'd like to leave.
Alright, should drop out. I think we're about to be out of game time anyway, actually.
Yeah.
So guys, this is
Okay,
bust. We'll probably just regroup at base camp. You guys can talk about these new ideas if you want. Maybe next time we'll be more decisive and pick out an adventure and then set out.
Next Saturday?
Next Saturday.
Or Saturday?
Yeah,
Alright, we'll just keep a mental note of these. We got the character stuff. We got some level of prep. So
is there anything
that's
else
good.
You guys want to do or discuss at base camp? I suppose we'll say eventually everyone regroups there. Including Gabe. That's fine with you.
I said we got enough bounties to note down. We got enough discussion. We got enough prep. I'd say we just wait.
Alright.
Yeah, we can do that.
Wait for next song. We have something to do.
I guess we're a little more ready. Have more things to discuss and think about until the next one. Hopefully next one will be decisive on where we want to go. Make some profits. Thanks for playing, everyone. Have a good rest of your day. Good night.
Yeah. Have a good week. Have a good week.